let me address one thing. Skip, you would love Becky. You would love Becky. Remember, out of the friendship, I'm the nice one, okay? I My dislike for Becky has never been more cemented than it was tonight, okay? Now listen. When Grace got her job back. Now, y'all know how I have felt about Grace Thorpe. I have done plenty of live streams on the Thorpes, all right? Y'all know how I feel about Grace Thorpe, right? When she got her job back on Lolcow Queens, I went straight, because she went live. I went straight to her audience and I told her, you know what? Congratulations. It's going to be a good opportunity for you. Bruh. Grace was the only person running that stream. She was the only one doing it. Becky was just. Why'd y'all get her a computer? She can't run OBS. She doesn't know how to run it, to pull. How do you not know how to pull people in? It's not my job. It's not. Bitch, you running the stream. It is your job to pull people in and out. What do you mean? If you're the one running the stream, you should be able to take the little clicker. Okay, what you do is you take the little clicker, all right, and you highlight somebody's name, and then you press like the little button on your mouse, and you hold it over their name, and then you just drag them up into the room that you're in. It's not hard to do. You don't have to sit there and be a helpless fucking woman and need somebody else to do it for you. It's not that hard. Oh my God. What is Matt saying? What is Matt saying? Because I know Matt's going to piss me off. Becky was great. Matt, shut up. Xavier for $4.99. Grace was great. Becky sucks, but it's fun to make fun of her. It is fun to make fun of her. It is fun to make fun of her. Oh my God. How is it that Matt Pitt and Skip actually agree with each other? What universe am I living in where Matt Pitt and Skip agree with each other? You know what? I'm quitting YouTube. I'm quitting YouTube. Because you know something is happening in the universe when Matt Pitt and Skip agree. What do you mean Becky was the MPV of that? What? Matthew, do you want to call in? Because unlike Becky, I know how to use OBS and Discord at the exact same time. Do you want to call in and state your case? Do you want to call in and state your case? Yeah? All right. Mudslingers. Oh, you're not in Mudslingers, are you? All right, I'm going to call you. You want me to call you? Oh, send the link? All right, hold on 1 second. I'll get you back in Mudslingers. Because I'm going to start doing more call-ins anyway. Hold on. There you go. Oh, wait. Mudslingers. Wrong one. All right, here we go. All right. And Matthew Pitt. I got to give you a rollback.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound good.
Okay. All right. Here's my argument, Xylie. What is the name of the show?
Lolcow Queens.
Lolcow Queens. And what should Lolcow Queens have? Lolcows. Something that's always bothered me is like when people are watching this stuff and like the co-host or host are like cringe and they're retarded and they're like, oh, they suck, they're horrible. But they want the lolcow, but they're annoyed because the lolcow's doing lolcow things. I don't know. I thought she was great. I thought she did good. I thought she did what she needed to do, which was be stupid, retarded, say crazy shit, scream, yell, spurg. She checked all the boxes. I was impressed.
Okay, she did do all that. I'll give you that. All right. Listen, I just can't stand her condescending way of talking. And she's like, well, you don't run the stream. I do. Bitch, there's 3 hosts up there. It's not just you. It's not the Becky Boop show. Because if
Yeah.
it was, nobody would be there.
Yeah. You gotta look at the bigger picture, right? Like when Boogie lied about cancer, it was a horrible thing that he lied about cancer and everybody hated him, but it still brought like insanely good content to watch. So when she goes up there and she starts saying like, you guys don't know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing. You guys need to shut, like, that's just like I don't think she's doing a bit, but I think like that's entertaining and it's fun to watch and it's
Okay,
fun to sit back
okay,
and be.
but here's the thing too, and Sony, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Yay, 7 months. Lolcow Queens was chaos. Yes, it was. Okay, um, all right. Becky Boop is definitely a Karen. All right, we all know
Hmm.
that she's definitely a Karen. All right, if she just kept, but I think she's naturally a Karen. If she would
Yeah.
just stop trying so hard and just be naturally herself, I can hate her naturally. But her trying to be an extra tard wrangler, it's too much. It's way too much. Like when Boogie kisses Keem's ass, it's too
Yeah.
much.
It's see, I like it's annoying, right? And it's annoying. It frustrates you, but that's like that's a part of lolcows is that you get annoyed while you're watching them, but you still must watch them. Like there's something in you that just still wants to keep watching, and and she's really easy to like bait. Like the what's the other girl's name? The Lynx girl.
Yeah.
All Lynx has to do is just like come in and say one thing, and like Becky's just taking the bait and just freaking out. And I don't know the stuff between her and Real Tech,
Yeah.
Review Tech. I
Review
mean,
tech, yeah.
yeah. I was like she was like screaming and freaking out, and like,
And Skip
I
is
don't know.
100% correct. The Tard Wrangler ended up being great. Do you know by the end of the show, I was rooting for Grace. I was like, you
Yeah,
know
no.
what? I was typing it in the Discord. I'm like, that's it, official. I'm a fan of Grace. Hashtag Team Grace.
What you got to understand is like yeah, Grace is like cringe and she says like crazy stuff, but she's also been streaming for like 2 years now, so she's the biggest expert on that show. So she
Yes.
knows exactly what to do and how to keep moving the show forward,
Oh my
when to go to
God.
donations, when to like switch back to review tech to go get more context. Like she's content brain.
And for
So
the people who are on my channel right now in the chat for the first time, you've never heard me, you've never dealt with any of me at all. I have covered the Thorpes. All right. I have done plenty of live streams on the Thorpes. Hated Grace. I was even on somebody else's live stream, almost made her cry. Okay. I was rooting for Grace. She was the only one. I even said it in the Discord. I added Keemstar. I said, Keemstar, Grace is your Tard Wrangler. She is.
yeah,
She's the
yeah,
Tard
yeah,
Wrangler. 100%.
yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
I think I'll be honest with you, this is a hot take, but I think the weakest performance on that stream, and I'm not saying it's a bad performance, I'm just saying it's the weakest out of the three. Tina kept doing this thing where she was like, "Oh, let's stop arguing about this. Stop calling each other fat. You both are fat." And I was like, "No, you want to keep having them call each other fat. That's the funny part." She kept trying to like pivot to other stuff when she
Mhm.
just all she needs to do is snipe and just say crazy stuff and she'll be fine.
Okay, I have a theory.
Hmm. What's up?
Do you think maybe nerves has something to do with this?
About
About nervous as in, okay, now I'm not trying to throw a lifeline to Becky. All right. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
I ain't trying to help a bitch out. All right. Cause fuck that bitch. But she went from not being on her YouTube channel for almost 10 years to all of a sudden 5,000 people in a live
Yeah.
chat. Do you
Yeah.
think maybe nerves had something to do with the way she was acting tonight? Because she was extra, extra annoying. She was more annoying tonight than what she was when she was on Lolcow Live.
Yeah, I think it probably has a lot to do with nerves. But like I said, to me, she was perfectly fine. So like we have different perspectives here. I thought she was great
Fucking
in a
Skip's in the
locale way.
chat. Fucking Skip was in the chat talking about how I feel like she needs to hold a poodle. I feel like she needs to I feel like she needs to just stick something up her butt. I don't like her. I don't like her. I thought I disliked Boogie. I dislike Becky more than Boogie.
I thought she was about to turn around and beat her cat for a second.
Oh,
Did you see that
I
part?
know. I
Where
was
she
like,
like
bitch, what are
turned
you doing
around
with that cat? Because you do something bad to that cat, me and you gonna fight for real. I'm about to hop in
and she
there.
turned, she turned around and grabbed the cat, and the cat's like, ah.
Oh, which one is Becky? Becky's the one that shows boobs. Skip's like, I like her enough for the both of us. Girl, I'm sorry. I'm Team Grace on this shit. I really am. I'm Team Grace. I can't help it. I'm Team Grace. I can't. I can't with Becky. I just can't. And why didn't she have TTS up? Okay, she's new to OBS. I can't say
Yeah, you
that.
gotta like that shit comes with the like you gotta wait that out. Like Boogie still hasn't figured anything out and he's
Yeah,
been doing
that's
it for
true.
weeks.
That's what actually Boogie's been doing it for years. He was streaming on Twitch for years.
I mean the funniest part was like she couldn't figure out how to like higher the volume of Grace.
You know what it
And it's
was?
like, Boogie calls it yeah, all she had to do was hire the Discord, right? The Discord was low. You
No,
just
it
hire
wasn't the
the
Discord
volume.
because when she was raising up the Discord, it didn't help. I bet you it was her desktop audio. I guarantee you it was her desktop audio or the audio input in some way. That's
Oh,
what it
okay.
was. It was through her OBS. It wasn't the Discord, it was her OBS. Because you saw her put Grace to 200 and Grace's volume didn't move at all. It was her desktop audio.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Oh God. Aaron said, Xylie, I swear pigs are flying. You just said you were Team Grace. The world is changing. It really is. I'm bro. I don't know what to think. This was a shit show. Oh, by the way, my camera is working. I just have to fix my background. I have to make my background look good. So I'm working on that. We're almost there. But I wanted to go live about this new episode, so. Oh shit. I don't know. I kind of wish Lynx would be on the show. Honestly.
Yeah, 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 but it's fine with her just calling in and like baiting Becky or whatever.
That's what she can do. She can call in, bait Becky, and then dip.
Yeah.
Give us a pumpkin cam. You are not getting a pumpkin cam. Maybe. I don't know. Caramel, stop asking about pumpkin. Pumpkin doesn't come up here like she used to. That's why there's not
Yeah,
a
she's
pumpkin cam.
never mind.
What? She's what? She's what? She's
No,
what, Matthew? What? Because I can do what Becky didn't know how to do. What?
no, just kidding. I was
Yeah.
joking.
Okay. All right. Don't start no shit today. Damn it. Gotta be more scared of Xylie being Team Grace than drones flying around. No, not all that. All right, hold on. Bruh. Becky was just so ugh. Ugh. What the? Is it not loading? What is going on? All right, hold on. All right, Becky, you suck at this. Oh God. All right, are you staying in here while I watch it?
I'm probably gonna dip, but I might pop in later.
All right, pop in later. I'll hang out in here.
Adios.
All right. Okay, y'all. We're gonna watch this monstrosity. And we're gonna skip around, all right? Because I ain't going through all 2 hours and 42 minutes of this. Y'all are gonna see why I can't stand Becky. I feel like the raid would have been more effective if they hadn't ended the show already. Well, I mean, I was waiting for the show to end before I started it. I didn't know if I was going to miss something major or not. Once they played the music, I was like, okay, I'll start. So, what's up, K-Huck? All right. Now we get to watch this dummy. All right, here we go. This is Becky.
Episode. So first I want to say, if you are here for foodie beauty drama.
Okay, so okay. I have a hard time saying I can't even say it. Foodie beauty. I just call her foodie. I'm not gonna get on her about that.
Please make sure you subscribe because we do want to do more of a dive into girl world. But first, we got to get started with tonight. We're going to have our new co-host for our new show. It's going to be me and Grace and Tina. And we're going to talk about our experiences getting onto the show.
Oh my God. Can you imagine me being on a podcast with a girl that talks like that? Oh my God. Yay. No. Fuck no. Can you imagine me? And you motherfuckers wanted me to try out to be the Tard Wrangler, and this is what you wanted me to work with? I wouldn't have lasted one show. There is no fucking way I would have lasted one show with that. Club, what you got to say? $20. My issue with the show was that there was almost no structure. I don't have an issue with their personalities, but going off on tangents can only go so far. I also don't want to hear Becky's 90% of the time over and over. True. Thank you for the 20. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to do the goals. Hold on. Excuse me. We have to do goals because you know what life is about? Life is about fucking goals, okay? And we are about goals in this house. All right, so the goal is show how we celebrate. I will like women again. Because this show has made me officially into a misogynist. I am now a misogynistic pig. Okay? Just to let y'all know, I am now a misogynistic pig because of this show. Okay? I am now officially a misogynist. It was a meme. It was a meme for the longest time in this community. Oh, Xylie's a misogynist. Matt runs around, talks about how Xylie hates women. Yes, I do. I now do. Absolutely. 100%. Except for the ones that are in my chat. Okay. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best kind of women. All right. So y'all are fine. My best friend, Skip, woman. She's okay too. All right. But anybody else that's not in my chat, I hate them. I am now a misogynist. Not really. Y'all know me better than that. What's Skip say? I know she said. Like, it's about balance. And you need Miss Prim and Proper to balance out the ratchetness. Bro, I still can't believe that y'all thought I was going to be on a show with her. Y'all lost your damn minds. All right, let's go.
Then we're going to talk about Cablegate 2.0.
Oh my
What is
God.
that? Well, if you remember how much everybody shit on me for not having...
What is that? Wow. If you remember how everybody shit on me. Da 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 da. She might as well talk like fucking Charlie Brown's teacher, just in her fucking inflection. I know, Pumpkin. I agree, Pumpkin. 100%.
Having a cable for my computer, somebody's trying to start a second version of that we'll talk about later tonight. Then the big hit of the show is going to be RTU, Review Tech USA, coming on to confront me. So a lot of you saw me for the first time on Lolcow as Review Tech USA's mistress, and he's coming on tonight. I don't know if he's going to be nice or if he's going to be really nasty. I'm guessing nasty, but we're going to find out. Ladies, Tina, Grace, can you hop on in here, please?
No, they were already in there. You had to hop in there with them. They weren't hopping in with you. I was in the Discord. I was watching the entire time. You did what Keemstar does, and he starts out not in the Discord. They were already in the Discord. You hopped into where they were. It's all about a play of words. A play of words. That's all it's about.
Hello, ladies. How's it going tonight?
Hi, Becky.
What,
Hello,
Becky?
ladies.
What? Oh, Tina, I meant to wish you luck before the show. Break a leg.
Oh, that's real fucking smart, asshole.
So
I got one for you, too. You can spread for bread. How about that, bitch? Bread for bread. How about that?
maybe we'll see about that. Do you have
Tina is still my queen. I don't care what anybody says. Tina is still my queen.
some butter for my bread? Maybe I'll consider it.
No, but you got somebody coming.
I'm pretty good at getting people to come. So, Grace, how are you doing this evening? Are you happy to be back on the show?
Okay. Listen.
Yeah,
Listen.
I'm excited. Let's do it.
I understand this is Lolcow Queens. I get it. It's women. All right. This is where Becky was trying too hard. Turning the jokes people say to you into sexual jokes. Okay, that's fine. I'm not saying never do it. But it gets to a point it's fucking old. And it got old real fucking quick. Sony for 5. Becky's voice is like chalk on a blackboard. True. Well, actually nails on a blackboard. But, yeah.
Do this. Me and Tina were just getting to know each other. She's a real sweetheart behind the scenes, guys. Don't let the hype fool you.
Perfect. Well, let's talk a little bit about what the experience getting onto this
Wait,
show.
hold on. The volume is low on Discord.
Real low, bitch.
Really?
Okay, so they had to fix the volume because, okay, this idiot comes up here and Tina gets his ass good because how he acted. Tell me you've never gotten laid in your life without telling me you've never gotten laid in your life. Okay? Just like Tina told him, he ain't never seen a vagina unless the one, except for the one that he came out of.
Young. Oh my God.
Oh,
Are you even
damn,
18?
young, dumb, and full of cum.
Are you even 18? Please tell me you're 18.
I am.
Okay, thank God. So what's up with you starting shit in the Discord about me not having a stream deck?
Oh, you didn't have one.
I did have one though.
Hey, guess what? I don't have a stream deck, and I can live stream just fine because not everybody wants all those sounds.
Oh, it was just an older
Oh,
one.
cool. 2016.
I am gonna get one though.
Get with the times, bitch.
So what was
Hey,
the
hold
problem?
on, all that bitch shit. You little fucking drop foot bastard. Shut the fuck up. Speak when spoken to, you little bitch.
Damn
Don't be
right.
calling us bitches. You don't finance us or fuck us. Don't call us bitches.
I know that's right. So that's why Tina's my queen. That's why she's my queen. Yeah, I don't have a stream deck. I do everything manually. Yeah. I'm going to get one though eventually.
So what was the problem we were having with the stream deck, Reagan? Do you remember?
You didn't have the right one.
No, that
Weren't
wasn't
ready.
it. That wasn't it. The problem was we couldn't get it to link up with OBS. And
Yeah, because you weren't ready, fat bitch. You weren't
Oh,
ready.
Wait, I hope you're going to give Keem your views, Xylie. What do you mean, Speedy Bird? I was there. What? I was there, Speedy Bird. What? Of course I am. Ken for 5. Showing some love, Xylie. This dude legit pisses me off. Who joined? Who is this? What? And they left. Who was it? You motherfucker. Who was it? Who joined? I bet you it was Matt. It was most likely Matt.
bitch, look at this skinny little boy calling a girl a fat bitch instead of sticking to the
At least I
actual
can run.
argument. Oh,
At least I.
Oh my God, Ginger. Tina kind of looks like Patrick Star. Wait, that's Becky. This is Tina. You're saying Tina looks like Patrick Star, or do you mean Becky? Because Tina looks nothing like Patrick Star. This is Tina. There is no way Tina does not look like no damn Patrick Star. Girl, no.
I can run.
oh,
Yeah,
my
but you ain't
poor
had no
little
pussy since
feelings.
pussy had you, so shut up. Shut up.
Fuck you.
I'm probably the
Yeah.
closest he's been to a woman in a while. No, the problem was that we couldn't get it to pair up with OBS. And you know, it turns out all I needed was a download. You'd figure you would have known that. All I needed was a plugin.
You did try to download it. Didn't
No,
work.
except we tried to download it your way and it didn't work. Then I tried it my way and
you
it
look at a
actually
Reddit
worked.
post, take
Yeah.
notes.
Besides,
Take
let's talk
notes.
about the fact that you volunteered to help me, right? You volunteered. And so you
Yeah.
volunteered to essentially play yourself because you wanted to be a mod in the community. Do you think this is
Oh,
how you
yeah.
become mod?
Yep.
A dude wants to be a mod in a girl's fucking stream. Wow, you're a real
I'm doing
bitch.
an audio check. I'm doing an audio check.
You're still a
Your
little
Your mother ought to be
low-grade.
proud of the son she raised.
By the way, it was Beavers that joined. He was in the wrong one. He was in the wrong Discord.
No, she is very proud of me, actually. I'm very
Oops.
successful.
Well, you wouldn't call women bitches, motherfucker.
See ya.
Yeah,
Fuck
say
you.
something. Make it known that you don't like women. You like dudes? That's cool. We're cool with that too, bro. We like
like
dudes
women.
too.
So
You
you'd
like
rather-
dingling? You like cock? Do you like it?
He might like cock
you
more than
not.
I do.
Nah, you said that too fucking slow. You love a good cocker too, don't you?
Fuck you.
Yeah,
No,
huh?
you
Fuck
gotta
you.
put
That's all you can say.
You better
Yep.
put
Okay, so we're gonna bypass the lame because quite honestly, he was just ugh. All right, so let's watch the girls ramble on. Oh dear God, I'm putting this at 1.5. Y'all kiss my ass. I'm doing it 1.5. If it gets too fast, let me know. I'm pretty sure Skip be the first one to say something to me.
because you're the hot one, Tina is the mess, and I suppose I'm both. I'm the hot mess. So if you had a crush, I'm sure it was for you.
Whoa. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm a mess? Look at your makeup. Look at your makeup. You look like a pig with lipstick on. What the fuck are you talking about?
I look like a
You're a
pig.
fucking
Where's some
bush pig,
bacon
a
for that
bush
bread,
pig.
huh? No, I don't think so. Actually, for you, by your standards, Tina, you look pretty nice tonight. Your hair is not as crazy, and you don't have helmet head, so that's a start.
Don't worry about my helmet. Don't worry about it.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about links. Do we miss having links on this show, or are we glad that the bitch is dead?
This is just an average woman podcast. Oh, Hornet Bot. No, it actually isn't. Not at all. Actually, you must not have seen a lot of women podcasts. No, not at all. I was actually part of one. This is not how it is. This is how Lolcow Queens is. This is Lolcow Queens. This is not a normal woman podcast.
Ask Grace. She was on Grace's show last.
I like Lynx. I don't know what your problem with her is.
You like her? Why? She was trying to get rid of you so hard, don't you know?
Bro, who watches that Hawk Tua podcast? Not me. I don't watch that shit. I have no idea what goes on that podcast. I don't watch that shit. No, thank you. Ew.
Yeah, but I mean, like, she's, I mean, I don't know. Am I happy she's not here? She would be refreshing compared to you. You're so fake. You're forcing it, Becky. Relax.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not fake. I'm just educated and nice. There's a difference.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, she keeps talking about this Harvard degree that she has. It was a Harvard extension school. You know what that basically is? That's basically like a community college type thing. Like, it's not actually Harvard. It's not like Ivy League school Harvard. It's like Harvard -1. You know? It's not really like Harvard.
Harvard extension. Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
forget
there we
about
go.
that. Don't forget about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't let you guys forget. You're the ones who always bring it up. So I
No,
just said I'm educated.
speaking of people who tried to get me off the show, Becky, let's talk about the criminal and pedophile accusations while we're at it. Can you explain, please, why you called me a pedophile?
I called your father a pedophile, first of all, so there's that attention to detail. Might want to pay more attention in the future.
No, you said I was a predator and a pedophile. No.
You are
said
a
I was a
predator.
pedophile.
You are a predator, and if you want to hold me to
How
call
am I
you...
a predator?
Because you are a funnel. You are like the honey trap that is the top of the funnel that brings all the girls in so that you can funnel them right over to your father because he and you are inseparable.
Oh, what girls are you talking about? What exactly are you talking about?
Probably
you
the
like
one
go
where
on
your dad
the
pulled her hair. Probably
go
the
out
one
on the
where you
street.
over there and your dad pulled her fucking hair. I've heard of getting to know people, but I didn't know getting it out the way is yanking somebody by the head of their hair.
Yes, there was a girl who offered to come over. My chat paid for her to come over to visit both me and my dad. She wanted to participate in my dad's house for wayward hoes. She is not a victim. She was 21 years old at the time. No, 22. She's 23 now. And I'm not a predator. I didn't seduce her over here. So you're completely mistaken about that. The other woman was like a 45-year-old who wanted to do the same thing. She took
Okay, yes, let's talk about Becky's camera angle. I hate this right here. I hate that I'm seeing all this right here. She should have that camera around here between her monitors or at the end of one of her monitors where it's like straight on to her. Or she needs to adjust her desk in a way. She has 2 screens and she's not using them. If she would utilize all the screens on her computer, she would be able to multitask. It's an amazing thing to be able to multitask. Oh my God.
a plane over here, got freaked out, and decided to not even show up or meet us at all. So I'm not Ghislaine Maxwell, Becky. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a predator. I don't funnel girls. Both those girls offered. Maybe you're just a misogynist who thinks women aren't capable of making their own decisions.
So
But
by
those
your
two
own
women made their own
admission,
decisions.
so by your own admission, 2 girls met your dad after finding him through you.
No, are you listening? One of them
Oh,
didn't even
listen.
come over. The other one was aware of both of us through Destiny, and she offered to come over, and my chat paid for her to come over, and she said she'd pay my chat back because she didn't make any content with us, and she never paid us back.
Wait a minute. So your chat.
Okay, wait a minute. To be fair, I'm pretty sure Ben Thorpe was right there beside Grace on her channel. Grace doesn't go live very much without Ben right there. So I'm pretty sure they knew what Ben looked like and saw Ben with Grace on her channel. Let's be honest about the situation. Stay away from talking about Ben. I can talk about Ben all the hell I want to. Ben's banned out of my chat the way he acted. That man can fuck right off.
Paid for a bitch to come over and get her hair yanked by your dad? What the
Well, the
fuck
idea
kind of
was-
chat you got?
She was coming over to be corrected because she is a wayward hoe. She was coming over to participate in a program that we were going to live stream of her learning how to make coffee for a man and serve a man food and stuff like that. She, however, was too wayward for the program, so she ended up leaving. Is that really that complicated?
Yes, it is. I never fucking heard of this shit.
Do you know what's not complicated is the fact that you have told girls in your own audience that they should suck their...
Listen, okay, she had coats going across the front. Think he might have been in the back. He may have been in the back. The whole point is for him not to be in front of the camera because she is currently moving in with Laura De Laguna so Ben can stay in the RV. That is what she is currently doing. So yeah, he might have been in the back, but she made it where you will not see him, and that was the whole point, to not see him. Oh yeah, no, I know, Jen. I know you're talking about. You're good.
Their dad's dick to build a better relationship.
I said that metaphorically.
Metaphorically, can you break that down for me? My Harvard education just can't process that one.
Well, Becky, why do you keep
sure.
bringing up her fucking dad? We want to keep her away from her fucking dad.
She
You keep
brought
bringing
it
up her dad. Do you want to suck her fucking dad? Maybe you should suck her fucking dad and make him a cup of coffee and some fucking eggs over easy. Nobody gives a fuck about her dad.
I'm not.
Tina with the boom. Tina with the boom. Why are we going over this? Why? It's sad when the only thing you have to say to Grace is about her dad. You can't pick. That means you know nothing about her.
Why do you keep talking about her fucking dad?
I'm answering her question, and also I'm not his type. Lynx is. He went after Lynx, not me. So anyway, so you're willing to advocate that girls should suck their own dad's dicks metaphorically. Can you go into that? Can you please explain that to me?
What the fuck?
Sure, if you want me to explain it, I think that women's most important relationship is with their father. And to learn how to please a man, they should like please their father and learn how to communicate with
Whoa,
men.
whoa, 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 whoa,
And you can take that however you want if you want to be a moral F-slur about it. But
Fuck that shit. That's skank. You don't suck your fucking dad's dick.
Okay, did y'all notice how Becky just put her hand up and went, by sucking his cock? I can't stand Becky. I can't do this. I can't do this. I showed Keem my tweet, and he laughed at me because I was like, bro, I'm a misogynist now. This show has made me into a misogynist.
Dick.
That's not what I'm saying, Tina.
How he fucking works,
You
how
have
he
said
treats
it,
a
though.
woman, how he opens up a door for a woman, and how you want
that's
your
what I'm
husband
saying.
doing.
That's what I'm
Open
saying.
his fucking crotch and have you lick his balls. What the fuck kind of weirdo shit you got going on?
that's not what I'm talking about, Tina. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying like a father-daughter dance is a girl learning how men work and a man teaching his daughter how a man should treat her. That's all I'm talking about.
But
It's not
you
really
said
that.
this. You said
It's
this
not
first.
that controversial, honestly.
That part's not, but you just said it in response to me calling out the fact that you told girls to suck their dad's dicks. And then you said, well, that relationship is very important. You have literally said those words.
Yes, metaphorically, yes. I said at the end of it, I said you take that however you want.
All right, well, let me ask you a question. Have you ever sucked your dad's dick? You get to know him better? You have a closer relationship with him? What does he taste like? Vanilla, chocolate, swirl? What? I mean, tell us. I mean, if you've done tell us.
The only daddy I fucked is yours, Tina. I bend him over and peg him every night and make him clean up the mess. That's the only daddy I fucked.
No, my dad's been dead. My dad was nowhere near you, bitch. Nowhere near you.
He begs for it from the grave because you're such a fucking shame. Look at yourself. I'd be embarrassed if I was your father.
Does that make me a no good daughter?
She's got nothing to say to that one. She's too busy.
Okay, so we're going to go to when Link showed up because quite honestly, this shit goes back and forth. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I will say this. Up until here, the show was fucking dying. It was dying. It was, oh my God. I was like, bro, I don't know how this show is going to work. I'm going to be honest. Up until the point Link showed up, I was starting to have some doubts, bro. I was starting to have some doubts. Ugh.
Welcome to the show, Lynx.
Hello.
Lynx, can you please give you a wrench in the chat? No, they're spamming. We need somebody to control this.
Why would we let Lynx do it? She's a
All
snake.
right, so I'd like to call out Becky for
Oh,
her.
and the whole time they did. Wait, why is. Okay, wait a minute. My Mudslingers isn't showing up. Why isn't my Mudslingers showing up? Am I in Mudslingers still? Yeah, it is. All right. For some reason, my Mudslinger's not showing up. Okay, anyway. Yeah, the show was dying before Link showed up, so.
For being just a straight hypocrite. She claims that she
Bullshit.
wanted you off the show because of your relationship with your dad, but then continues to bring up your dad
Facts.
over and over again. Also, Becky,
Fact.
this angle is not doing good. Your teeth look nasty. Like, seriously, you should like do something about that.
Yeah, better
And
my
also,
teeth than my whole face.
oh, you're right. It is your whole face.
No,
that's
it's
the
your whole
problem.
face that's nasty, but you can go ahead and try to steal my insults because you can't think of your own. I know you're a little slow sometimes.
Oh, because I'm retarded. Your point?
And also, I was answering Grace's question. I did not plan on bringing up her dad at all today. I know he's all yours, Lynx.
You literally brought it up first. Someone go clip
How
that
much
and
did
send it
you,
to
how
me
much
so I
did
can
you
see
flirt?
that
How much
brought
did
it
you
up
flirt with her
But
dad?
Grace,
How much did you
Grace,
flirt with
what
her
I do
dad?
find funny, is she tries to pin us against each other. Meanwhile, she's the one who went first against you leaving. I didn't even present my case, which was all about your dad.
Because you're
So
so,
I do
boring,
find
you
it
didn't even
funny.
get airtime. That's why.
Oh, shocker. Becky's doing it again, cutting people off because she thinks that she's more important than everyone here. Do you see the chat? Do you see how boring you are? You're failing at this. Like, this is
I don't
actually
have to
really
look at
bad.
the
Like, I'm
chats. I actually have to
cringing.
run a show, unlike you, who just sits behind the scenes because you have a face for radio. I don't know what to tell you, lady.
Wait
I
a minute.
don't
Hold
know,
on a minute,
Links,
Becky.
Links, what can we do to spice it up
Links
here?
don't have a face. You look
Well,
like you
I
could feed the
think
face with a bag of
Becky
dicks. I
should
think
come
Links
to
is face
terms with the
better.
fact that she's not cut out for this.
Oh,
No, she's
did
not.
Lynx, did you just talk over Tina? You're such a hypocrite. Oh, I do have a face that looks like it's been beaten by a bag of dicks because I'm really good with dicks, unlike you other ladies. So I don't know what.
Can we like start a petition? I don't care what Matt and Skip says. I'm sorry. I'm going up against the grain. All right. Can we just start a petition? Or something? You know, I'm pretty sure that I can get at least, I don't know, 2, 3, 4,000 signatures on a petition to get Becky off the show. You know, I'm just saying, I don't care what Matt Pitt says. I don't care what the best friend Skip says. You know, can we just like start a petition or something? Good God. But okay, but Matt does make a good point. Becky's so damn annoying, it makes you want to watch her because it makes you want everybody else to yell at her. So
Oh yeah, I know. Mhm.
Being a whore is
For
not
it.
flex. Being
Yeah.
a whore
You
is
Not
have
a
to
whore.
pay
There's
for
a
it. What?
difference.
You're
There's
good
a
with dicks to
difference.
pay for it. What?
No, I
My
never got paid
God.
for it. Lynx, God, aren't you supposed to be the fact checker, dude?
oh, Skip, I'm not serious. I'm not serious, Skip. You know I'm only like that when it comes to like breaking the law and like if they hurt kids or something. You know I'm not serious.
Job.
Well, not to be funny or not, Becky,
Where's
but
your
usually
docket,
fat
by the
girls
way?
don't go
I
with
noticed
fat
you didn't
guys.
have one, nor did you
Exactly,
ask me to make
Amber
you one.
Chick. Exactly. Becky is annoying enough that I wouldn't watch because of her. No, I'll still watch because I want other people to own her ass. Honestly. Listen, she flipped out tonight. It was beautiful.
Was that why the show was shit? Because you had to work on OBS all day and couldn't actually do your job? Congratulations, Becky.
Or is the show shit because you tried to sabotage me again by saying we would have a guest on here that didn't show up because they were on Lolcow Live, not Lolcow Queens? Or was that just your incompetence?
No, you literally texted them.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Lynx
What
is
the
calling me out
fuck?
Yaba.
You texted them.
Hold on. Can you show my wait, why didn't it show? Can we show
Ladies and gentlemen, you should not be streaming if you can't make your own fucking docket. If you cannot put it together on what you're talking about because you're quote unquote running the show, then you should not be doing it and someone else should take over. I'm just saying, dockets are not hard. You can figure out what the hell you're going to do.
show
up and then
Becky's
went
docket
away.
since she's the host? Hold on.
We don't have a docket for tonight. We have a rough show outline, which nobody contributed to except for me. So if you don't like it, next time you could
I
contribute.
asked in the docket. I asked in the fucking group chat if you needed me to do anything.
Yeah,
She
like
did.
an hour before the show. That's too late.
No,
no,
like 3
no.
hours before.
No.
3
Even
hours.
3
before.
hours.
3
Even 3
hours
hours. Some
before.
of us have a
This
life.
is-
Wait, 3 hours before the show, Grace asked if you needed anything? 3 hours? It shouldn't take that long to put a docket together. Depending on what you were doing, knowing that RTU was coming in at 9, you only need to fill an hour spot. Oh my God. That's more than enough time to put a docket together because you knew the RTU shit was going to be the last half of your show. What? What?
This is the thing, okay? She sabotages it and then blames me, even though both of me and Grace were like, hey, is there anything you need? Do you want me to leak our DMs where I literally messaged you and I said, hey, listen, I get we have issues, but if there's anything you need, you just text me.
Those
And what
DMs?
did you reply?
Yeah,
no,
no,
I
no,
think
you know
I'm
what,
good,
Leak? You know
thanks.
what?
I'm going offline for a little
You
bit.
know what,
Pre-show
Leaky
jitters.
Links? You know what, Leaky
Well, if
Links?
we leave
I
this to
think you,
Becky, if we leave this to
yourself.
Becky, we're gonna be
Yeah,
fucking
she
checking
did.
food stamps. Becky, you suck at this fucking
Why
shit.
is Tina muted?
Yeah, why'd you
I
fucking
didn't mute
mute
her.
her,
She's
bitch?
not muted.
She's not muted.
We can all hear her. God,
It's
you
you,
fucking
Lynx.
suck, Links. Jesus Christ. No wonder you got
Oh,
fired.
you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I
God.
had her muted yesterday because when you're in member
I know. Miss, I didn't know how to fix the volume on my stream. Is going to sit there and tell Lynx she sucks. I'm sorry. I'm being mean. I think this is the first time. Okay, let's be honest. Why didn't they do a test stream before? All you had to do was go live, do it where it's not live, but what is it called? ADHD. Unlisted. All you had to do it where it was unlisted. That way nothing would go out to people. And practice. Why didn't y'all do a practice run of the stream? You know? Why didn't y'all do a practice run? What the fuck?
Ember's waiting, Tina. She can't mute herself, so she wasn't muted.
Oh,
So
you
last
muted
night,
her. Oh, you
last
suck.
night, Grace, when you were told you were coming back, she was freaking the fuck out in Members waiting.
Okay, Skip, you got a really good point. Boogie and Wings have been streaming since before I was born. Well, I don't know about that one, but since before I was born, and still don't know how to fix the volume on their streams. Okay, Skip, you actually have a really good point there. That's actually very true. Boogie can't run a stream to save his fucking life. He really can't.
And it was so funny. So I muted her so I could pay attention to the show. It was so funny.
Tina was freaking out? I thought me and Tina were good.
No, she was more freaking out about how, like, it happened and, like, what.
No, Boogie's like... I think Boogie's only like a year older than me. I think Boogie's 50. Yeah, I think Boogie's like only a year older than me. So, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and call him old. Well, I mean, I'm old too, but... Yeah, Boogie's like 50. I'm about to be 49. What? Yeah, he's 50. Well, I mean, listen, that's what happens when you gain a bunch of weight and not take care of yourself. And here's the sad part. When you gain a bunch of weight, don't take care of yourself, and then when you get older and you lose that weight, it's not great. Listen, y'all are getting ready to see an old bitch. Okay? When I get my background set up.
What was going on. And then she started going off on Boogie, and I was like, dude, I wish this was recorded. She said some good shit about Boogie.
So I noticed you're actually dressed like a woman today, Lynx. Is that some of the wardrobe that Keem bought for you?
Oh, here we go with
bought
this
it for
fucking
myself.
shit.
Oh, you bought it for yourself?
Distinction, stop spamming in the chat. God, stop. We don't have mods yet.
You dry bagged until Keem said he would pay you back for your wardrobe after throwing me under the bus for trying to get a stipend for you and for us. So can you explain that a little bit?
I declined being paid back for my wardrobe because I don't need money now that I actually have a stable job. Thank you very much.
Good. I'm glad
Who
your
can
promotion is
mod?
paying
Who
off for
can
you.
mod? Who can mod? Becky, do you have permissions to mod?
Not in the
What do you
YouTube
need?
chat, no.
Okay.
But Becky, why does it matter if you got nice clothes? If you got talent, you come on here butt ass fucking naked with a fucking coconut on your fucking tits. Nobody gives a fuck.
Because
what
aside
your
from you,
clothes look
Tina,
like.
Tina, we were all expected to dress nicely. You were made an exception for. Yes, Grace?
Why don't you
bitch,
screen
who the fuck
share?
are you talking to like that?
Screen
Fuck
share
that,
the
Grace.
screen
Fuck
share.
that.
Tina, stop!
Tina.
God, we have to have some
You're
moderation.
not gonna keep talking shit to me. Who the fuck are you to talk down to me, you poor ass bitch? You ain't got shit. You ain't
Tina,
fucking
you're all about spreading for bread. Okay, we've got bread in the form of super chats, and nobody's fucking reading them. So Becky, why don't you screen share the fan funding, and I'll read them.
Read them, Grace.
She can't right now. I can go back to reading it though. We got so rudely interrupted by Lynx when she popped in. So let me go back to it and let me get through
I
these
got
really quick,
dragged in
please,
to save
ladies.
your ass. You're welcome.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Lynx,
didn't
for saving
say
Becky.
anything.
Becky isn't even mean. She's just nasty for the sake of being nasty. Like, there's no point to her behavior or anything entertaining like Tina or Grace. True. Speedy Bird, thank you for joining Just Saying Squad. Grace is going to have to learn that you can't look at chat that size. Yeah, I think what it is, okay, here's what I think the problem is, like, at this particular moment. They don't have all the permissions set up. All right? Here's the thing. If Grace was a mod in that chat, she would be able to click it where it says fan funding, and she would see every super chat that's come in. I mean, even as simple as her being a mod in that chat, she would be able to see all the super chats. I don't think they have the roles set up yet. And I think that's the biggest problem, because Grace was supposed to be the one reading the super chats. So...
Thank you, Lynx.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Tina.
Grace, we have one for you from Grace Thorpe's pen. Grace, pen now. Thank you. Don't get us in trouble with that one. All right. Our next one is from Newbie420. Mod me. I got you. Is there anybody here who can, Keem, if you're watching, can somebody make Newbie420 a mod?
Who the fuck is
If
Noopy
we
2 fucking
trust him. If not,
420?
can we get, if we can trust him. If not, can we get somebody we can trust? From Richie Dubs. Hi, Richie. I'd mod if somebody can give it to me. Well, I could give it to you, but not mod status, so.
Becky, my editor just wanted me to tell you that you don't fit in 9:16 format and they have to reframe you.
Okay.
Lynx, you
And that was
barely got
important to
that
say on
insult
air,
out,
why?
but
You're
it was
right.
good
You're right.
anyways.
I totally, it's the gum in my mouth. It like totally.
Okay, Lynx, you kind of fucked that joke up. I just want to say, you kind of fucked that joke up, Lynx.
Let's keep Lynx. Key made a mistake knocking her off. The show, we need the chemistry with Lynx. Can we get some ones for Lynx? We need Lynx here.
By all means, bring the bitch back. Bring the bitch back. I would love to tear into her every fucking episode.
This is like, Becky, what are you doing, girl? This is really, really not organized.
What is this?
Maybe.
What are you gonna do to the screen? Feel her tits? I mean, I don't know what the fuck this means.
Those are cat
What the
claws.
fuck does this mean?
Cat
Claws?
claws.
You ain't got no fucking nails, motherfucker.
It doesn't matter. I don't
Look
need
at those
nails.
ones. Look at the ones, Lynx. Look at the ones. It's all ones. It's all ones for you, Lynx.
Oh, thank you guys. You guys are so kind.
She's trying to be a mean girl. She never got to be in school, but just comes off embarrassing. Yes.
It's just, I'm better than Becky. What can I say?
You're not better than me at all. The only reason you even got chosen for this show was because you were riding on my coattails, and then you fucked yourself over. So
that's actually something I want to address, because how am I riding on your coattail when, one, I was offered the job first, two, I've been in the Discord before you multiple times on the show, and I actually made the show money, and three, I'm a well-known figure in this community. So how am I riding your coattail when the drama that I created got me this position?
I love that you're so stupid. You just proved my case for me, because all this time you were here before me, there wasn't a show for you to be invited to, was there?
Because there wasn't a show yet, dummy.
Yeah, no shit. Because the
Becky and Lynx are both wrong. The show is built around Tina. That's who the show is built around. They are actually both wrong. It wasn't made for Becky. It wasn't made for Lynx. It wasn't made for Grace, even though Grace never said that it was. It was made for Tina. So these two, she's definitely wrong. She's half wrong. Lynx is half wrong. Becky is totally wrong. Becky, it wasn't made for you. It was made for Tina. Remember, it's not just Keemstar show. It's Keemstar and Kid Behind the Camera show. Come on now. Get with it.
20, thank you for gifting 10 Lolcow Queens memberships. Thank you, New Blue.
Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you. Becky, you don't have a soundboard or anything?
Baked Soup. Who is the girl on the bottom left? That is Grace Thorpe. Yeah, exactly, KK. That's my whole point. That's literally what I just said, but without the details.
Hello. There we go. There we go.
Now, are you happy, Grace?
Lynx has a soundboard. I think Lynx should just replace Becky, honestly. This bitch.
Oh, she could try on the show with
W
you
Lynx,
next week.
$9.99 from After Show. W Lynx makes the show better. $2.79 from Nick Clips. Lynx is pure trash. Microfam21, $19.99. Really bad angle, Becky. You look like a bigger Melissa McCarthy with a really bad makeup job. It's almost like Stevie Wonder did your makeup today. Mystic Zorua, $5. Lynx leaks DMs almost as much as Feudy Beauty. Falsify.
Okay, that's the one thing that's going to drive me crazy, and I already know it's going to drive me crazy. As much as I hate Becky, I feel like the crowd is going to overdo it with the insults. But here's my thing, and this is one thing, Becky, don't let it get to you. Because you know what money I love to get? I love to get hater money. Haters' money spends so much, it feels good between your fingertips. Being able to hand over that 20 knowing that a hater gave it to you. Haters' money is the best money. So don't let those kind of donations get to you. Make that, I think the soundboard should be Grace making that noise. Make that happen. Thanks in advance. Wait, are you talking about me? I should get a soundboard doing that? Is that what you're saying? Oh, God. I don't have a soundboard, though. I wish I could donate. To who? Me, Mike? Mike, I haven't seen you in forever. Good God.
Police reports and doxes people. Welcome to Lolcow Queens. Glad to have the girls back. Thank you, guys.
You know, you almost should leak our DM.
$21, $19.99 after the soundboard. I think Lynx should just replace Becky.
Thank you. My case for me, because all this time you were here before me, there wasn't a show for you to be invited to, was there?
Because there wasn't a show yet, dummy.
Yeah, no shit. Because
Newbie 420, thank you for gifting 10 Lolcow Queens memberships. Thank you, Newbie.
Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you. Becky, you don't have a soundboard or anything? Hello.
Skip. All right, let's get back where we were.
Half of Lynx. Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
you can see our DMs. If she wants to leak DMs, I'll show them and I'll make her look like a fool.
This needs to happen. Keem needs to come in here one day and literally admit that you were the very first, before we ever talked about the show, our very first meeting, you were already asking money for wardrobe. So I don't even want to fucking hear it. Because if I was so money hungry.
Okay, wait a minute. So Becky here talks about when she was on Lolcow Live, Becky was talking about how Lynx is on disability and how Lynx has more money than her. Remember, Becky asked for that extra 1,000. That's why I said to Becky when I was on the show, so that extra 1,000 was for you then. It wasn't for Lynx because Lynx gets money. That extra 1,000 you were asking for wardrobe was for yourself.
Shut up. If I was so money
Now that
hungry,
you told me to shut
I
up,
would
I'm
have
not going to
asked.
shut
I
up.
would
So
have asked.
try again. Try addressing me with some respect and I'll let you talk.
So why don't you pay attention to who's in waiting and actually bring Rich in here? Or are you not
Because
gonna do your
that's not
job?
my job and because we have an outline and it's not.
How is it not your job? You're running the stream. You have mod status in the Discord. How is it not your job? Bro, what? Oh. That's not my job. That's not my job.
Not his time yet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask this, Becky. Becky,
Who's
you're
your
not
job
you're
tonight?
not fucking worthy enough to ask for clothes yourself, so you took the skinny girl that looks better than you and tried to pimp her to get you some bread.
Not to mention,
No,
the
not
whole
at
clothes
all.
thing was only about me. It had nothing to do with you. But
No, Becky, I can't ban. Wait, ban Becky from here? Okay, first of all, Becky Boop is not going to show up in my chat. 1. 2, I wouldn't ban Becky, and she would have to do something very egregious in the chat to get banned. You know, I wouldn't ban Becky. If Becky came in this chat right now, I wouldn't ban her. I would still talk shit about her though, but I wouldn't ban her.
you saw an opportunity for money and went, hubba, hubba, give me
Oh, so
money.
you're saying the
Because you're a
clothes was all
fucking
about
sugar
you?
daddy.
So you're saying the clothes were all about you, and now you're saying before you were saying they're not. So which one is it, Lynx? Which one is the lie and which one is the truth?
The
You
comment
sneaky,
about the
sneaky
clothes that
bitch.
he made were all
How
about
about you
me.
don't interrupt?
Well,
If you're gonna call
technically
me
both
out
of
for
us,
interrupting, how about you
specifically
don't?
about
How about
me.
you don't?
Are
How
you-
about
Hold on,
you?
Becky.
Wait,
Wait, hold on, hold on, hold
wait.
on. Richie is our star guest. Does he know that he's supposed to come at 9?
Yes.
I
If
just
Lynx
wanted
did
to
her
make
job, he should know, yeah.
Okay, because I just don't want him to wait and then leave and not come
No,
back.
believe it or
so-
not, I'm actually fucking capable, unlike the rest of you bitches. So you can sit the fuck back. Thank you.
Hey, you can fall back in a pile of shit too, bitch. Who the fuck you talking to?
I know
I'm talking
that's
to
right.
Grace and
You
to
ain't
Lynx.
talking to
I respect
nobody,
you.
motherfucker.
So Tina, I
You can
respect
sit your
because
fucking
you're old
ugly
as
ass
fuck,
down
so I'm not
somewhere.
gonna come after
Make sure you
you.
got 2 pounds of flour for the next time your man comes over, he can find a wet spot, bitch. Don't be fucking talking shit on us.
Oh, he has
Don't
no
talk shit
problem.
on
He
us.
has no
when you
problem
suck fucking
finding.
I'm going to be honest. I have never heard of that insult before. And I have to admit this to y'all. It took me a second to get what she was saying. I know that's sad. I have never in my life heard of that insult before. Like, bruh.
Okay, because I just don't want him to wait and then leave and not come
No,
back.
believe it
so-
or not, I'm actually fucking capable, unlike the rest of you bitches. So you can sit the fuck back. Thank you.
Hey, you can fall back in a pile of shit too, bitch. Who the fuck you talking to?
I'm talking to Grace and
You
to
ain't
Lynx.
talking to
I respect
nobody,
you.
motherfucker.
So Tina, I
You can
respect
sit your
because
fucking
you're old
ugly
as
ass
fuck,
down
so I'm not
somewhere.
gonna come after
Make sure you
you.
got 2 pounds of flour for the next time your man comes over, he can find a wet spot, bitch. Don't be fucking talking shit on us.
Oh, he has
Don't
no
talk shit on
problem.
us.
He has no
when you
problem
suck fucking
finding it.
cock. You suck fucking cock from the internet. You're nobody to speak for us,
I bet
bitch.
you do too. That's why
Keep
you always.
I have never heard of that insult until tonight. Oh my god. That is a beautiful fucking insult, and I just want to let Miss Tina know I will be stealing that insult. It is absolutely amazing. But being mean to Grace out of left field is out of pocket. Yeah. Yep.
To
Take out
find you
your
a fucking
teeth.
man. Keep had to
Boogie-
find you a man.
Boogie in the Discord says, I hate rooting for Lynx because she tried to blackmail me and extort me, but she's the best person on the show besides Tina. How does that make you
Hang on.
feel, Becky?
I think
Wait,
it's
Lynx,
great.
didn't
Thanks.
he like dox your PayPal and your home address and
Yep.
your phone number?
Yep.
How is he
Lynx
still
doesn't
using it
care.
against you?
Lynx only cares
Yeah.
about the money, so she doesn't care. As long as he
Okay,
settles
you're
for her
drinking a
now.
monster drink and you
Coming from the bitch who asked for $1,000 for fucking wardrobe? Are you kidding me? What? What?
Lynx,
great,
didn't he
thanks.
like dox your PayPal and your home address and
Yep.
your phone number?
Yep.
How is he
Lynx
still
doesn't
using it
care.
against you?
Lynx only cares
Yeah.
about the money, so she doesn't care. As long as
Lynx doesn't care. She only cares about the money. But by the way, Keemstar, can you give me $1,000 for wardrobe, please? Can you give me $1,000 for wardrobe? Didn't you know, Xylie? Didn't I know what? What are you talking about, Speedy Bird? Becky does nothing but snide and project. True. All right, let's get the RTU. I'm gonna be honest. This shit gets boring. All right, RTU is here.
right now.
True.
Oh, look, I'm in the city.
Oh boy, is your room such a mess you can't even show it, Rich? I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen your house.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
wow.
No, my house is actually fairly clean. I actually get into bed for more than 5 minutes a day. Could you do me a favor? You could show those ports in the front and back. I'm curious.
Seth, I found you from Lolcow Live. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's out of touch. I had to buy my own scrubs for work. Yeah, man. And she's already got clothes. Listen, I'm going to be honest. Every time Becky has been on Lolcow Live, she was wearing something rather decent and kind of nice. She wasn't just wearing a hoodie or a t-shirt or anything like that. She's always been dressed like fairly nice. What the fuck do you need $1,000 for then, bitch? You already got a goddamn computer. You got a fucking microphone stand, a good one at that. You got a fucking, the best Shure microphone that you can get, and a fucking, dial thingy majiggy, whatever the fuck it's called for a goddamn microphone. You got that. What? Ma'am, what? You got all this new shit and monitors on top of that, and then you want $1,000 for fucking wardrobe. Bitch, please.
I can do you a favor, and I could tell you what my
Mixer,
chassis
that's what
is. The
it
chassis
is.
I
Thank
have, which is the
you.
case. If you don't know that, Mr. Review Tech USA, who never reviews tech, the chassis, you might want to write this down. It's a DIY PC ARGB-Q3.82.
The case tells me nothing. I could be, someone
The
can have
case has the
washboard
USB
abs and a huge
ports.
cock and still wear 4X.
So why are you
What
asking?
are the ports on I want to see the ports. It takes you
I
2
could do
seconds to
that,
take a
but-
picture of the front and the back. I want to see the
but I'm not
ports.
your dancing
All right,
monkey.
wait, hold on. Becky, why don't you do that? And I'll introduce Rich to the show, because I think just for
Hi.
viewers, everybody should know who he is, and I don't really know much about him, so I'd like to ask him a few questions. You can take those pictures.
Sure, go for it.
Hi, Rich. Okay, so I am Gen Z. I'm 22 years old. I think you might appeal to more of an older crowd. So for all the newbies, who are you? What do you do? What are you known for? How old are you? Et cetera, et cetera.
I'm old as shit. I'm 43. I'm known for being an asshole, and I live stream on the internet. I used to be review
He is an asshole, yes. And yes, he live streams. I do not like Review Tech USA at all.
Tech USA, but I no longer am, and I'm very happy about that. So that's what I do. I'm RTU streams for now. That's going to change January 1st.
Okay, and what do you stream about? You no longer review tech. What do you do now?
I just do like comedy streams, react streams.
Seth, Tina
and
is
that's
queen.
what I do. That's my thing. So I've been doing that for even since 2016. I've been live streaming on and off. So
All right, can you give us a short breakdown of your relationship with Becky? Because I've heard lots of different stuff. I've heard
Oh,
you
I
guys
would
only met
love
up
to.
4 times in the past.
Okay, now I'm going to say something nice about Becky. All right? And y'all are just going to have to suck it up. All right? I'm going to say one nice thing about Becky. And y'all are probably going to hate me. All right? So give me the hate donations. I don't give a shit. All right? One nice thing. All right? For a big girl, she's got a good shape. She really does. For a big girl, she's got a good shape. Like, she literally has a shape. She's not like a ball where it's like she's just round. She actually has a shape on her. She really does. I gotta give it to her. She does have a shape for a big girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because, you know, listen, some men, they're into that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with liking a big girl. As a former big girl myself, I can appreciate it. You know? So, I got to give it to her. She does have a cute shape for the size that she is. I wish she could shape her attitude better. I do agree. But, just saying. That's my one nice thing I'll say about Becky. Listen, I got to give it to her. Skip's like, I mean, who doesn't like to cuddle? Skip, stop. Skip, you're such a simp. Ugh. Wait till I get in your DMs. I'm going to start calling you simp instead of Skip. Tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up and go, good morning, simp. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be typing it very mean, like, with all capital letters. Good morning, simp. Bro, she looks cuddly. Whatever, girl. Whatever, girl.
Past 10 years. So give us a short breakdown of that, and then we can get Becky's response.
Hey, Becky, because I was taking some notes today, I actually have, I would say about 33 bullet points here. You said that you
Okay, XP. Yeah. Okay, you're not going to one guy me, even though you kind of did because I answered you. Okay. Okay, XP. If it comes out, it comes out. It is what it is. If she gets exposed, she gets exposed. Guess what? I'm farming everybody on the show. It doesn't matter. Mike Lopez, one guide. Yeah, I get one guide every stream. It's called interaction with your chat. It's what I do, Mike. Mike, do I have to put you on the list where you can't type in my chat anymore? Because I'll do it.
You have text messages from us talking back in 2008. Could you show those too?
Do you want me to scroll all the way back? I have since it was either 2008 or 2009 because that's when I got my first iPhone. So they've rolled over year after year after year.
By all means, show them, man. I only sent you a message on POF and you never responded to that. So we never talked. You and I never talked, and it was only professional until 2016 when it was regarding a troll. And we never hung out until 2019. We went to a convention together. You were another YouTuber. My former fiance was pregnant at the time.
Would you like
you
me
when
to
you were
play?
on
Would you
King
like me
Star
to
Show
play?
Lolcow, you tried to make it like there was some weird love triangle because you're a lying fucking weirdo.
Thank you,
Would you like me to play
Sony.
the voicemail of how?
The pod for $4.99. You didn't type anything, but I appreciate the $4.99. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Oh, I was your dream girl, and that every time I tried to say you were moving too fast, you were like, no, we're moving at a snail's pace. I've liked you since 2008. Would you like me to play that?
That's
Or where's
different
your
than me
receipts?
actually having
Where's your
communication. You're
receipts?
deflecting what I'm
I'm not
saying.
deflecting anything.
You said
I
in the
just
show, I
answered.
just watched the stream, that you have text messages from me from 2008. I would like
If
to
you
see
have
those
ever
text
sent me
messages.
texts
Those are your
since
exact words.
2008, they would
Don't
be
move.
there. I
So,
have my
yeah,
phone,
I'd
I'm
like to see them.
scrolling. Because you never shut the fuck up over text the same way you don't shut the fuck up now. It's going to take me a while to
Becky,
get to the top.
Becky,
Can
you called me
can
from
not,
like 20 spoof numbers the day I blocked you because I knew you were a gold digger. So
Oh,
don't
you know
go
what I
into
could
me.
do?
Then there would be times I would message you like once or twice, and you would go disappearing for days. And the day that
She ain't nothing but a gold digger.
you went on Lolcow Live, I was out running errands. I didn't get back to you for like a couple hours, and you said that was the excuse for you going on Lolcow Live. I know what the real excuse was, but
My apologies. I didn't know what to type, LMAO. Looking for other drama commentary and reactors since I've started growing on here. Oh, yeah, no problem. Thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate it. It was very nice of you.
What's the real excuse?
You're
Clout.
broke. You're poor.
Clout?
Yeah, thank you, Tina.
Clout?
You're
How you
broke
doing,
and you're
Tina? I'm a huge
fucking
fucking
poor.
fan of you.
Clout,
What's up, Rich?
what would I get
What's
from you,
poppin'?
Rich? All I get from you
I'm
is
being
an
lovely
idiot
and
clout.
sexy right
Okay,
now,
first
you
of
know me.
all, first of all,
All right,
the whole
handle it,
reason
big guy,
Rich-
handle it. Let me ask you a question. She ever show you her tits on a fucking phone?
Yes.
God bless America.
Yes, she has. She has shown me
He
her tits.
loved
okay.
them. He loved them
I'm-
so much.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't know
yeah,
your worth.
it said you have nice tits. It doesn't mean you're not an awful person, though.
I'm just saying to address Tina, if we want to talk about an awful person, I could totally play the voicemail you left screaming, breaking down that you didn't even realize you left me. I'd be happy to do that. How about I play that one for us right now? Let me find it. I think
While
it's
you
this
find it, let me
one.
read the super chats. While you find it, let me read
Night
the
Blue
super chats.
Jay.
RST for $20. W Tina links.
Wow.
I'm right here.
Oh, no,
Here,
that's-
how about Rich? How about since you didn't bring any receipts, let me play one. Here's a voicemail you didn't even.
All right, when you see me skipping ahead, that's when they're reading donations or whatever. They don't even have... Wait, I just realized this. Y'all don't have alerts. I thought you set the OBS up. You don't even have alerts up. What is going on? Like, you can, listen, you can do them where you cut the sound off. Why don't you, where's your alerts? I just realized that. Becky, what did you do all day with OBS? What?
even realize you left on my phone in the second half. Here we go.
She beats off to it.
Of course she does. She got pissed off and nervous that I was recording her messages where she was spazzing out on me.
Hang on a second.
She was ready to say like she was ready to like go to the
Can
cops
you
and say I
not
was
talk over the
recording her
receipts,
illegally.
Rich? Is that possible? Is it possible for you to not talk over the receipts I'm about to play? Thank you. Okay, let's bring that back up again. Here we go.
I'm just going to let you know, I'm letting everyone know that you prostituted yourself out, and also just a couple days ago sold a nude picture of yourself to my trolls. I also recorded you screaming as well, and I may play that. If this is what you want to
Oh
do,
my god, oh no.
Bitch, fuck you, bitch, you're a whore, you're a fucking ugly, fat fucking whore.
Wait for it. It's coming right now.
What do I do? What?
Who is that
Becky,
you were
what are we
talking
waiting
to?
for? You to
Yeah,
come? I mean, what the fuck? You gonna orgasm up there? What the fuck are you doing for us?
He's acting like I'm the one who's yelling and screaming. There's the proof that he is. Who is that you were talking to? Your
Becky.
ex-wife or your
Oh,
mommy?
absolutely you. It was how many times when you called me for like 20 different times from spoof numbers screaming into my ear to the point where it was ringing one time? How about the day when I deleted my YouTube channel where you were having a nervous breakdown and I wasn't? I was actually in my car.
Okay, wait a minute. He did show those receipts on Tommy's show. Remember? He went on Tommy C's show and Tommy C showed the DMs between him and her that she was having a fit, that he deleted his channel. Yep. She did. She did have a fit about that.
car about to go buy something in Best Buy, and I said, "You're a narcissist that's gaslighting me," and you screamed like a banshee. I, in my life, have never heard anyone scream like that before.
Why was I having a nervous breakdown, Rich? Because you were supposed to be a provider, and you deleted your main source of income. That's why I was
What is he
having a
supposed to provide
breakdown.
for you for?
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
supposed to you,
That's
bush
what he agreed to,
pig?
because
You were
Tina,
screaming
unlike
like a
you,
bush pig in the
because
fucking
Tina-
woods.
Because Tina, shut the fuck up. Unlike you, I can actually get a man who could take care of me because I do know my worth. So shut the fuck up. This isn't about you for once.
Becky, what job have you ever held down?
I worked at Apple. There's a tech job that you've never had. How about you? I worked
I
there for
actually
2.5 years.
No, hold on. I will answer too, but you don't deflect. What is a job that you have held down for like
Okay,
more
technically, she did just answer that. She said she worked there 2.5 years, but
than 6 months?
I just answered that. I just said
No,
Apple.
I don't even like this. This is boring. Hold on a minute. Let's get to the nitty gritty. How many times did you phone bone with this motherfucker right here? Tell us.
Phone bone? Like you mean like on the like phone sex, or you just mean
Yeah.
fucking her?
You fucked her.
all right. Timber says, Xylie, you used to have morals. Now you're just a Keemstar ball sucker. I'm unsubscribing. Been watching you for years too. And like we say, when trees get cut down in the forest and they fall to the ground, timber. You don't have to announce. All you have to do is unsubscribe and leave. You don't have to announce that. I don't know how me reviewing the Lolcow Queens is making me a Keemstar ball sucker when he is not even on the show. Bye. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. You're literally platforming Keem. You know one thing we don't do in this chat? You know one thing we don't do, especially in the community I'm in, but the one thing we don't do here is we certainly don't tell people who they can have on their channel, and we certainly don't tell people what to do with their own fucking content. So now that you're hidden from the chat, just know it was me who did it. Have a great night. Bye.
Before?
No.
Oh, I could
Oh,
tell
I
you.
was
Let
gonna
me
say,
answer
Diddy
that.
style. You gotta get a lot of oil for that big guy.
No, I've got a
Process
great-
right there.
Yes, Matthew.
I don't appreciate you hiding me from the chat, Xylie. Go fuck yourself.
What? Fuck you, Matt. Get on your real account, Matthew. Okay? Don't be a pussy and say it with your whole chest. Well, look. Now you know what I really would do if somebody tried to tell me what to do with my platform and my channel. And you know what? Your little channel, your little character there, gone forever.
Tina's answering the important questions. I had to phone sex with him because he couldn't do it in real life.
Yes, Matt W. Fuck off. That's it. I'm hiding everybody in chat. Let me get on that screen. I'm gonna hide every single one of y'all. I will sit here and live stream to no one talking. Okay? I will sit here and live stream knowing that y'all's asses would be watching me. To no one in the chat. No one. And every new person that will join the chat, I'll hide their asses too. Matt W's. The fuck? Fuck Matt Pitt. I wanted to one guy someone. Well, you did, Matt, and your ass got hidden. I'll unhide it after the stream, bro. I'll remember the name. I'll unhide it after stream. Kid behind the camera. Tina wore her tee for stream. It must be a special occasion. Kid behind the camera. Listen, bro. Okay. Can we have a talk for a second? Okay. I was really fucking worried for this show the first 30 minutes. I was worried about this show the first 30 minutes. Oops, wrong account. This is Becky. Oh, please come back, Becky. Please. I have lots to tell you. Please come back, Becky. please. I have lots to tell you. Skip's like, no, Xylie, behave. Oh, God. I was enjoying the first 30. Okay, well, I will tell you this. I was getting DMs where either people hated the first 30 or they absolutely loved the first 30. So it wasn't a complete disaster. I will say I think links helped out the show. Oh, God.
Fucking disgusting. You're
couldn't
fucking
get it up
gross,
in real
Becky.
life. He
I
couldn't
can't
get it
even
up
see
in
getting
real
fucking
life.
horny over your voice. Just like I can't see anybody getting horny over my voice. What the fuck? You're drinking a monster?
Okay, hold on.
Tina's answering the important questions. I had to phone sex with him because he couldn't do it in
You're
real
fucking
life.
disgusting. You're
he couldn't
fucking
get it
gross,
up in real
Becky.
life. He
I
couldn't
can't
get it
even
up
see
in
getting
real
fucking
life.
horny over your voice. Just like I can't see anybody getting horny over my voice.
Ma'am, you wanted okay, let's think about this for a second. You wanted to be a trad wife of Review Tech USA. You are literally going to go down in YouTube history as the bitch who wanted to suck the dick of Review Tech USA. You're literally going to go down in history as the bitch who wanted to suck his dick. Ma'am. What? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? She's mad that she didn't get married to become a trad wife to Review Tech USA. Guess what? When you become a trad wife, you suck dick. Am I wrong? If I wanted to, I would have never did in 8 years. Bitch, you had a fit when he... Oh my God, Becky. You will forever be known as the bitch who wanted to suck his dick. God bless you. Matter of fact, I just might start naming you the bitch who wanted to suck RTU's dick. I won't even say your name. And saying your name would be easier, but I think the sentence actually describes you more. The bitch who wanted to suck RTU's dick. That is literally your title now. Becky Boop. Like, you can see it in neon lights, okay? Just imagine, all right? A marquee, right? And up there in neon lights, Becky Boop, the bitch who wanted to suck RTU's dick. Coming soon to Lolcow Queens. I think it works. Bet you probably go down at the end of the first date. And you know what, honey? I'm a stay-at-home wife for it. Thanks. What have you got? What have you got? I'm a stay-at-home wife. My husband takes care of me. What do you got? What you got? Except for like begging for money and trying to act like you want to be a trad wife 3 months after you was a hoe. What you got? I'm just saying. I have a Harvard degree. Okay. Harvard extension. All right, let's go.
What the fuck? You're drinking a monster drink looking like a monster from the fucking Black Lagoon. Fucking give us some
Right.
fucking dirt. Did you want to marry him? You want to have his kids? What the fuck do you want to do?
We were talking about marriage, and he said that he could be a provider. That was going to be his role in the relationship. So once he couldn't do that, I wanted nothing else to do with him because that's...
I got mine. I got my provider. He's a good one, too.
the bare minimum of what I look for in a man.
Becky, fat girls don't get provided for. Okay?
I do.
No,
I do.
no,
Because
no,
I
here,
speak for
here is the thing.
yourself.
I do
No.
this. I do this.
Obviously, she doesn't when she doesn't have one. Just saying.
I talk to people and say things to give them enough rope to hang themselves with, and you were in that position.
Who
Okay.
hung who?
Okay, let's be honest. RTU is a piece of shit too. Okay, I can't even root for RTU in this situation because he is just a big fat piece of shit too. Let's be honest. Okay, this whole show to me. Listen, I ended up rooting for Grace. Now, people who have been on my channel for a while, y'all know that I have researched the Thorpes. I have done live streams on the Thorpes. I ended up rooting for Grace. I literally put in the Discord hashtag Team Grace. And it's because of Becky. Becky made me root for Grace, of all people.
You
Do
deleted
you
your own
realize what
YouTube
it seems
channel.
like when you're sitting there? I made a huge life decision. I'm glad Review Tech USA is dead. It was something that needed to be left in the past. And you were making an entire situation about a choice I made about you. Am
What
I
choice
wrong?
that you made?
Hey, Becky Boop, just to let you know, Matt Pitt in the chat, no matter how he tries to riz you up or whatever, he's not going to be the provider you're looking for. He can't give you $1,000 for wardrobe. Just saying.
About me. I'm talking about you deleting your YouTube channel. Did you do that because
But
of
you
me?
made it. But you did that. You made it about you, is what I'm saying.
It was about you being able to provide an income, and if you couldn't do it any other way, that was like your only way you could,
Who
unless
the
you wanted to go
fuck
work
are
at
you to get
McDonald's.
providing income, Miss College graduate? You can't make your
Thank
own money
you.
without spreading your fucking kitty cat? What
Because
the fuck,
it has nothing
Becky?
to
Get
do
her.
with
Are you that
spreading a
fucking
kitty cat.
unworthy of
Thank you.
yourself?
Also, I got another question. I almost forgot this. I don't have this in my notes here. What was your reason for going to Korea?
Because I
Well, now I'm annoyed because I can't take up for Becky when she's in here talking shit to my BFF. Yeah, Skip. How's it feel now, Skip?
wanted
Not
to
too
go
much
to
gonna fuck a
Korea.
Korean. There ain't enough diggling to hit that fucking big fat juice box. Get the fuck out of here.
What was your reason for going to Korea?
Because I wanted to travel. What are you trying to get at?
No, when we hung out one time, it was a date before you went. It was one of the 3 times we hung out, not 10 years of dating on and off like you were trying to
Absolutely
say.
not. Absolutely
You said you were
not.
going there
What a
for a
fucking
business
liar.
opportunity. Then you slipped up on the live stream and you said you were going there because you already met a dude in Korea and
It
that's what
wasn't
you
a
were
slip
going
up.
there
Both
for.
those things are true, and that's not any sort of gotcha. I went there to work. I taught
You
English over in
never
Korea.
said that to me once until you were on Lolcow here. Why was so?
Maybe
what do
because
you
I
mean?
don't tell you everything, Rich, because I don't trust you. How about that? And you proved me
Becky,
right.
you told me that you sold your ass on fucking Craigslist. You wouldn't tell me that?
No.
Okay, listen. I understand Becky's mad at RTU because she didn't become the trad wife, but it's just so. I just cannot forget the fact that she wanted to suck his dick, but she's acting like she never wanted to do that. It is just amazing to me how you're like turning around like that. Holy shit! God damn! Becky, you're a lolcow. You do understand that, Becky, right? You understand. Becky, okay, listen. I'm not gonna yell. All right, I'm gonna be calm for this. All right, and sometimes that can be a little scary when I'm calm, but I'm gonna be calm for this. Becky, you do realize you're the boogie of the show, right? You do realize you're Boogie. Your role is like Boogie's role. People hate Boogie so much, they watch him to get his ass kicked. I just want to point that out to you. You are literally the Boogie of the show. You don't know about wait, so she goes, I'm cool with that, don't really care. Becky, do you know about Boogie? Do you know about any of do you know about Boogie? Like, do you know his history and all the shit that he's been called out for? Do you know any of that? Boogie's past isn't my past, so what do I care? But oh God, you're dumb too, huh? Oh dear Lord. Okay, well while you're here, all right, while you're here, how come you didn't have alerts on? What the fuck were you doing all day on OBS? Where were your alerts? Marlikins, do you know the lore? Where were your alerts at? There were no alerts for any of your donation. Links for 10. Becky was power tripping hard. Oh my God. Links, it was killing me. Just because you're the one running the OBS, it doesn't mean that you're the only host. You are not Keemstar. Holy fuck. And he can barely run OBS and Discord. Because let's be honest, Keemstar can barely run the shit too. Holy shit. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate it.
Yeah, here we go. That's what I'm talking.
Wait. Hold on. I gotta fix that. Give me a second. I gotta fix that. I gotta put this over here. Oh, but all right.
About.
Of
Get
course,
to
that's what
the
you're talking
nitty-gritty.
about,
You
Tina.
sold
You're
your
just on
box.
your level.
You sold your box on Craigslist,
absolutely did
but
not,
you
and
wouldn't
I've
tell
already
me that you were
explained
going
that.
there. That's kind of bizarre. That makes no sense.
What does that, first of
Oh,
all,
did
what
you
do
give
you-
me-
Okay. Y'all know how I am about sex work. All right. I am very sex work positive. With the price of bread today and the price of gas today, if you gotta sell a little ass to get you some money, do it. I am not. You know what? I am very sex positive in that way. All right. I think sex work is legit work. Period. Point blank. Period. Y'all know how I feel about that. But Craigslist, really? Fucking Craigslist? You got a cute shape on you. You should hit up OnlyFans. Honestly. Links for 5. Becky's mad I have money now. I thought you didn't like it when I was poor. Oh God, Links and Becky are gonna fight in the chat. This is amazing. Nah, I wouldn't do OnlyFans. It's not for me. But you went to Craigslist, girl. You went to ma'am. You went to Craigslist. At least get some money for it. Get some subscribers. You know? Listen, I got friends who's on OnlyFans. I got a friend, matter of fact, ex-co-host of mine, when we had our podcast, she's on Cam Soda. She does her thing. She makes good money. Becky, you got a cute shape on you. You would make some money, girl. I'm just saying. You would make some money. You wouldn't need no man to take you in and make you a trad wife. I mean, you could still get that, but I'm just saying. You wouldn't need that. Get that OnlyFans money, girl. All right, hold on. We reached our goal. Do you know what that means? Reaching our goal means we start another one. Okay, we're close to me liking women again, all right? Because again, the Lolcow Queens has made me a misogynist. All right?
What do you mean on Craigslist? What do you mean she posted as an
She
escort?
literally, her whole thing. This is why I said that are you a sugar daddy? Which Keemstar said the same thing, because she's literally. I have another banger too. She literally sold her ass to old dudes on Craigslist because she has a money fetish.
That's
She's
not
a
true.
out of her
Rich,
mouth.
where's your proof? Where's your proof? I have never done that, and I never would.
Absolutely did. Okay, take me to court, then I'm slandering you.
Shut the fuck up. I don't take you to court. Court is for pussies. That's what you do. You threaten to take people.
Okay, court is for pussies. She's got a point there. Court is for pussies. But where would he get the Craigslist shit from, though? I remember you on Lolcow saying that you just put your picture up there and just wanted to get replies. Who the fuck does that? This is like Aiden's goal, unreachable. Hey, no, you know what, Anstan? You know what's funny? When I was stream sniping Aiden for like the little over 2 hours, I made more money in my stream than he did the entire time he was live. Just saying. It was beautiful. No, I don't care about selling nudes. Listen, get your bread. Don't give it out for free. Make money off of it. Fuck.
To court because you have no other way to get under their skin.
Oh, did I actually hit a nerve with you, Becky? You suck cock on Craigslist because you have a money fetish. You told me that. We were sitting outside of a Starbucks in New York. And you said that's something like, don't tell anybody. It's a phase of my life, which you're still in that phase. And you said that you had ads on Craigslist because it turned you on that men wanted to spend money on.
Or do I have to scream? This is why I have to scream with you, Richard. All right? If I'm such an escort, how come you gave me new cameras and your old technology and I still never fucking slept with you, even over the course of 8 years? Boy, I must be the world's shittiest escort.
Because we hung out 3 times?
No, because believe me, you wanted to sleep with me each and every one of those. I just couldn't even be bothered to look at you.
Okay, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I couldn't be bothered to look at you, but yet I wanted you to marry me and make me your trad wife. Listen, I know you're angry, and I know what women do, all right? Being a woman myself and a very petty bitch myself, you say things that hopefully can dig in deeper, right? But you gotta say shit that makes sense. It makes 0 sense that you said, yeah, I couldn't even stand to look at you. Then why in the fuck did you want to marry his ass and become his trad wife? Get the fuck out of here. Again, Marquis, Becky Boop, the bitch that wanted to suck RTU's dick. Coming soon.
So why would you hang out? So why would you? Also, I gave you that camera. Here's the thing.
Why did I hang out with you, Rich?
First of all, why did you tell Keemstar you didn't have any equipment?
That has nothing to do
Ooh,
with
you
it. And
lied.
besides, I'm answering one question at a
lied.
time. No, I didn't lie. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
you
up.
did.
I'm answering
Why
one
would you
question.
say why would
Guys,
you say you
shut
had
up,
no
Grace.
equipment when you're
Grace,
sitting
what
on
can you
a
shut the
4K
fuck
Sony
up?
camera
Rich,
that I gave
Rich,
you? I also gave
shut
you a
up.
Switch at
It's
that
not your
time.
show.
And the
Grace,
reason
what
why I
would you
gave you
like
those
to
things
say?
is I did feel bad about what
Richard,
happened when you came from South Korea.
Richard,
The reason
shut the fuck up. It's not your show. Grace, what would you like to say?
No, I just
First
wanted
of
to say
all-
you're claiming that he made up this Craigslist thing whole clock because
Keemstar, if you're watching, and if he's not watching, I need somebody to clip this and send it to Keemstar. Grace is your Tard Wrangler. I said it in the Discord, and I'm saying it now. Grace is the only one who kept this show moving forward and moved it along. Grace is your Tard Wrangler. I'm sorry. Grace is 100% your Tard Wrangler.
there's people in chat saying you confessed to the Craigslist thing on your first appearance on Lolcow.
No,
You're
I'm
saying
not
you
saying,
just
I'm
made
saying
this
he's
up
making up being
out
an
of nowhere?
escort. No, I've talked about the
It
Craigslist
sounds, it
thing.
sounds awful specific. Like nobody even does that on Craigslist.
I
First
have,
of all, so it's awful
first of all, you're
specific
right. Nobody
for
does
something
do
that's
that
a
on
fake
Craigslist.
lie.
I never
I had
posted an escort.
What are you
on
gonna do with an
Craigslist.
old man who shoots fucking
Tina,
fruit juice
shut
out of his
the
fucking
fuck
cock?
Does
up.
anybody have the
Shut
receipts? Does anybody have a clip? Send it to
There are no
links.
receipts.
Let's
There
see
are
if
no
there's any
receipts because he's
Receipts.
lying. Because he's a fucking liar. I said I never went on Craigslist as an escort. I posted a personal there.
Okay, that is true now. Okay. Now, that is true. I have to give it to Becky on this one. All right. If you're going to say some shit like that, I need to see receipts for that. I need to see, you got to have receipts. You can't just be saying shit like that. I'm sorry. It's the commentary community in me. Okay. If you're going to say some shit like that, you got to kind of have receipts to back it up. Okay. Grace does understand streaming 100%. Links for 5. Becky keeps talking about getting tag team, but we all know she likes it from. Jesus Christ, Links. Just girl, take it. Links, you're going to hell. Links, you are going to hell. Okay, ma'am, okay, this is a good Christian mingle chat. Okay, we are a good Christian mingle chat here, all right? And we keep things respectable around this motherfucker, all right? God damn it. Shit.
Rich fucking met me on a date.
Oh, okay, wait. Hold on. So
Hold
we're
on.
committing
Shit
semantics
online.
here.
Yeah,
What
now
did
it's
you call
semantics.
semantics?
Well,
My
this
name
is
is
not
Becky and I'm
semantics.
lonely and I spread for bread.
Semantic is you sucking your dad's dick, Grace. So shut the fuck
What?
up. It's not
Oh,
No,
it's
no,
not
no,
about-
no,
It's not about Grace. It ain't about Grace. This is, I am here to discuss this with you. You were on
Okay,
Craigslist, and
so
that
you
was
know
my
what? You know
point
what?
being
No.
before I forget
If
my
you
train of
wanna
thought. Let me
Wait a
talk.
minute, Richard.
No, if
Richard,
you
can I
want
say
to discuss
something?
it
Hold
with
on.
me,
Absolutely,
then
you're the
shut
fucking
the fuck
you're the
up.
fucking
Fucking
queen.
shut
You
up,
can.
goddamn it, Becky. Let us fucking talk to the man,
He just
motherfucker.
said he's here to talk to me,
Shut
not
up.
you, you
I
fucking
don't give a
cunt.
Actually, Becky, you are wrong. You are wrong, my dear. Okay? You are wrong. He is there to talk to all of you, not just you. So when the other co-host, yes, y'all are co-host, this isn't a host and guest, y'all are co-hosts. In other words, 3 equal hosts. That means if Tina has a question for Rich, she is allowed to ask that question because she is a co-host. You aren't the host. You are a co-host who just so happened to be running the stream. It's really easy. Grace does look happy. Look at that face. She's like, got her. Grace is having the fucking time of her life. I love it.
You're the fucking
Fucking
queen. You
shut
can.
up, goddamn it, Becky. Let us fucking talk to the man,
He just
motherfucker.
said he's here to talk to me,
Shut
not
up.
you, you
I
fucking
don't give a
cunt.
fuck. What are you getting all upset for?
God. Take your own
Oh, FYI, just to let y'all know, Becky, I don't know if you know this. Links, I don't know if you know this. Grace or Tina, you know those words. If you want your stream to go green after it's up, be careful with the C word because the C word sometimes will give you an automatic yellow. FYI, just an FYI. Just giving you a pro tip there. Just, you know. But y'all made so much money, who gives a fuck? All right, let's go.
See, Becky's being real right now, everybody. She's no longer fake. See, I got the
Your
real
face
hair.
turning all fucking red and shit. If you like old balls, you like old balls. Who gives a fuck? You were
Actually,
gonna
I
get much
think people my
better.
own age.
You were gonna get much better than that.
Rich
Let
only
me ask
looks
you a question.
old.
Shut
Rich
up
only
about
looks
Rich.
old. He's my
Yeah,
own
shut
age.
up. Listen, Becky, stop. You want someone to support what? Who are you to get support?
Rezzy with the raid. Thank you, Rezzy. Thank you, Rezzy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Rezzy.
You're beat
I'm a
up,
woman
fucking
who knows
messed
my
up, you're like a fucking
value.
doorknob, everybody got a turn. You're fucked up. You're just a fat bitch in this world trying to get laid. And you want people to pay you.
True.
Pay
I
you.
need to try hard to get laid. I just have to
Listen, there's nothing wrong with getting laid. There's nothing wrong with being a fat bitch and getting laid. There's nothing wrong with that. Do your thing. She got a boyfriend. She getting laid down. It's all good. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Can I see those pictures? You still haven't shown the pictures of your computer.
Because I
front
can
and the
answer
text
that question.
message.
No, you know
I
what?
suppose.
That's not about you look it up for yourself.
Hold on.
No,
Hey, Xylie, is it okay? Is it okay for what? For you rating me? Oh, absolutely. I appreciate it, Rezzy. That's very nice of you to do. Thank you, sir. Oh, Lolcow Queens? Okay, listen. For me personally, it started out a little rough, all right? And I kind of tweeted out that this show made me a misogynist, and which you know is me joking around, right? Some people actually took that shit serious. You should see the replies underneath my chat. I mean, underneath my tweet. But no, it's going to be a beautiful fucking disaster. This show is literally going to be a beautiful fucking disaster, and I am living for it. Rezzy, I have something to admit to you, okay? And I don't want you to disown me, and I don't want a bad message from you going, or have you lost your fucking mind, okay? With this show tonight, I was hashtag Team Grace because she was the Tard Wrangler, and she was the only one that was actually moving the show along. She was the best one on the show, I think, tonight. She was absolutely the best one on the show. But that's the whole point. Like, okay, how you dislike Grace, everybody knows how I feel about Grace. All right, I've logged her on this channel. I have the same feelings about Becky, but I'm still going to tune in because of it. And that's the whole point about Lolcows. There are a bunch of people that people hate, so they're going to watch it. The whole point is hate watching.
Grace, she fucks for fucking money. She wants to fuck your daddy. That's why she talks about your dad.
Rich claimed that you posted something offering something sexual for money on Craigslist. Now you're saying I didn't post an escort offer. That's not what we're talking about here. Is it basically true or not? Because you said he was lying whole cloth. I didn't
say he was lying whole cloth. I said he's lying about me being an escort.
Yes, you did.
No, I
Yes, you
didn't.
did.
Go ahead and rewind. I said
You said he was lying. You said he was lying.
Oh my God.
Which is a hell of a thing to lie about.
Listen,
She would have a
she said,
steamroll of a
Rich,
defamation court case.
I can't talk back if I'm being dogpiled. If you want an actual entertaining conversation, how about you two boring bitches?
Okay, wait a minute. Becky, you're on Lolcow Queens. What do you think is going to happen? It's like at the end when you told Keemstar that y'all could have a moderator and actually have a debate. No, bitch, it's about the blood sports. Do you even know what blood sports is? You're on a fucking show called Lolcow Queens. Do you think things are going to be prim and proper? No. Do you realize who you are on a show with? What? Exactly, Bake Soup. Blood for the blood god. Absolutely. This wasn't even a proper dog pile. Sony for 5. Last dono for tonight. Going to bed. Go to work in the morning. Good night, everyone. And Xylie. Good night, Sony. Thank you for the 5. I really appreciate it. That's very nice of you.
Just shut the fuck up and let me talk to the man who came here just for me because he couldn't fucking resist. Could you, Rich?
No, he didn't come here.
I could resist you. I could resist you.
No, he didn't. He is on a show. I can't believe I have to repeat myself. He is on a show with 3 co-hosts. The other 2 co-hosts have all the rights in the world to talk to him. It's not about you, Becky. This show wasn't even made for you, Becky. It was made for Tina. I hate to tell you this. You are not the star of the show. You're not. You're a co-pilot. You're a co-pilot. You just so happen to be the person running the OBS. That's it. That's it. Just saying. Just throwing it out there.
Fucking AIDS.
Are you fucking killing me, Becky? You're calling us boring, but we never
wish
put a
I was
Craigslist
killing
out
you,
there to
but
get
no.
laid. How about that, you fucking weirdo?
We'll all let,
Do you think I came here for
guys,
you?
we'll all let Becky talk. Becky, please explain to us exactly what it was that you did post on Craigslist.
I have already explained that, and I don't answer to you, Grace. I will answer to Rich. If he
Oh, dear God. Just fucking answer the goddamn question. Jesus Christ.
What was that you did post on Craigslist?
I have already explained that, and I don't answer
Going
to you,
good,
Grace. I
CIA.
will answer to Rich. If he
Oh, come on, that's such a
Come
quick
on.
answer.
You can tell me,
Come
just
on.
Clear your name right now. Clear your name right now.
Let me say
Explain to
something.
everybody.
Let me
Is it
pause there for a
possible for
second.
you?
This is what
He
she
can
did
ask
to me
me,
on the
not
night
you.
before she was going to Lolcow Live. I'm like, you said you weren't going to go on. I knew she was going to. I said, explain your reasoning for it. I need a drink first.
Would you like me to explain my reasoning, Rich? I went on there to save your ass and to save Lauren's ass, because if I didn't go on... No,
you went
don't
on there.
interrupt,
Pause
don't
a second.
interrupt.
You
Do
went on
want a
there and
fair
you can say
debate?
whatever you want
Do
to.
you want a fair
You went
debate?
on there
Do you
because you're a
want
clout
fair
chasing
debate? Do you
bitch.
want a fair debate, or are you going to be a pussy-ass bitch who doesn't let a woman talk? Shut the
Talk,
fuck
talk,
up and
talk,
answer
talk,
your
talk,
questions.
talk,
You're a
talk,
fucking
talk.
hog.
Becky, he's the guest. Let him talk. He's the
He
guest.
asked
He's the
a
host. Shut the
question,
fuck
and
up.
I'm answering it, bitch. God. Now I don't even remember what the question is, because you can't
You're
shut
all
up.
fluff-
Oh, God. Oh, God. If you already don't hate women, this is going to make you. I swear to God. Listen, RTU had the biggest fucking fit that Becky was going on Lolcow Live. Let's be honest. RTU had a massive fucking man fit. He is acting all cool and calm on this show. He had a massive fucking man fit. Let's be honest. Okay? He wasn't okay with it. He wasn't calm about it. Okay? Rich is blowing smoke up everybody's ass.
Rich, go
He
ahead and
always
ask
does
your
that.
I
questions.
asked you a question. Answer it. What
I'm
did you
not
post on
talking to you,
Craigslist?
Grace.
Otherwise, we're all gonna
No.
assume you posted a picture of your pussy on there saying,
That's
"Hey,
not what I
fuck
did.
me for money." Otherwise, we're all gonna assume that.
That's
This
not
is
what
exactly
I did.
what
It's never what I
happened.
did.
You have-
But I
As
can't
an
answer
error.
if I'm being dogpiled. So if you want me to answer, kindly shut up. Thank you. Rich, feel free to ask me a question and then be quiet so I can actually...
Cam, oh God, is that the real Cam Nuggets before I answer? Because I don't know if that's the real Cam Nuggets or I need one of my mods to check if that's the real Cam Nuggets before I answer. But if you want to know which one Becky is this one right here. You don't have a blue name. You can't tell me if it is or not. Yes, it is. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Skip. This one's Becky. Cam, this is Becky. This right here is Tina. This is Grace Thorpe. And then RTU is on there as a guest, Review Tech USA.
answer you.
Wait a minute, we're supposed to be interviewing Rich about you, bitch.
He,
The fuck you
Grace just
talking
said
about?
she's the guest. Let him talk,
Shut
so
the
let him
fuck
fucking
up.
talk.
We're supposed to be interviewing
He
him
still
about
has not
you.
shown even the ports on her computer yet.
I already told you what to look up. I took pictures for your convenience,
No,
but how about
a
you stop
chassis,
being a lazy fuck?
is not the computer. That is the case.
If you
What
want
is
the
the
whole computer, I'll
I/O
show
on the
you the
back of the
computer.
computer?
It is
The
the
front of the computer.
It is the
I have the computer.
Tina,
Your pussy,
no,
I
look
care
it up. Look it
about
up for yourself.
But
Look
no,
it up for yourself.
but Tina, it ties into that she fucking lies about everything,
I'm
and
not
she
lying
wants
about
everyone
anything.
to just throw
That would
money
be
at
you,
her.
Rich.
I can't get a
You didn't
cable.
even let me
I live in
answer
the
your
middle of
question.
Siberia.
Rich,
You bring up Lauren. Here's a
I
fun
went on
fact.
the
At the
show.
time
Do
you
you
were
want me to
bitching
answer
about
your
being in a
question or
blizzard when your
not?
mom was over, she was in the Monticello area. I'm not. That's where
When
you're from, and it
shut
was
the fuck up,
Flurries.
when you
She
shut the
drove-
fuck up, I'll answer your question. If you don't shut the fuck up, I can't answer, can I? I went on the show to save you and Lauren, and more than you.
Okay, Becky, I'm going to give you another tip. All right? And this is coming from a loud bitch who don't know how to shut the fuck up. All right? Because believe me, there's a lot of times I don't know how to shut the fuck up. All right? I'm an expert at this. All 49 years of my fucking life. All right? The best way to get people to kind of side with you is shut the fuck up, let them finish talking, then you talk, and when they cut you off, they make you look good by cutting you off. If you're going to play the game, you need to learn how to play the game. I'm just saying. Literally. If you would have just let him talk, and then you talked, and then he would have cut you off in the middle of you talking, he would have looked worse than you. That's the name of the game, girl. You got to play chess, not checkers.
It was Lauren, honestly. No, it was. And I told you this, and you know it's the truth, because one way or another, the show was going to drag you. I was the easy bait. I was the deflection, so that they didn't go after Lauren. You're welcome.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Lauren wasn't
There's
going to go on the show. Okay, sorry,
Oh,
Grace.
it's nothing to
please,
do with
please,
her
sorry.
going on the show.
Rich, she said you could ask her questions, so you ask her the Craigslist question, and we'll all be quiet and let her respond. You go ahead.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Becky, you, as you said to me, we were sitting outside of a Starbucks in a car, that you had an ad in a Craigslist. I remember I had a fucking caramel macchiato while talking to you. You had an ad in Craigslist where you met older men to sugar you and you fucked them.
Absolutely
That is
not.
being an escort.
That is absolutely not what I posted.
That is 110%. Then take me to court. Then that would be a slam dunk
Do you have a
defamation case.
copy
you
of the
can
post? You have a copy.
Okay, that's the thing. I need receipts for this shit. I need receipts for this shit. Where are the receipts? RTU, where are the receipts for this shit? You can't be throwing accusations like that and not have fucking receipts. How long have you been doing this? I'm just saying, you gotta have receipts for this shit. I mean, even the article or something. Fuck.
Copy of the post, Rich? You don't. So stop coming at me like that's a true story when it's not. I'm happy
So,
to tell
so
the
that
true
was
story. I've already
so
said
you would
it.
lie about doing that?
Are
Then
you
that's
going
weird.
to keep interrupting me? Is that the only
How
way you
much
can run a
mileage
show?
is on your box? How much mileage is on
Okay, wait. So do you have proof of her telling you that? Wait.
Post? You have a copy of the post, Rich? You don't. So stop coming at me like that's a true story when it's not. I'm happy
So,
to tell
so
the
that
true
was
story. I've
so
already
so
said
you would
it.
lie about doing that?
Are
Then
you
that's
going
weird.
to keep
So he just said, so you would lie about doing that? That's weird. So, Rich, do you have a screenshot of a text message of her telling you that? Do you have some kind of proof of her telling you that? Because that's the kind of shit that you need to show if you're going to levy accusations like that. Yes, I am turning into Judge Judy, goddammit. I am. Shit. Oh, shit, Cam. It's RTU, of course not. True. Cam, she might be your type. She got a cute little shape on her. Well, not little, but she's got a cute shape on her. For a big girl, she got a shape on her. She might be your type, Cam. Shit.
interrupting me? Is that the only
How
way you
much
can run a
mileage is
show?
on your box? How much mileage is on your box?
No, we promised we'd be quiet. Let her respond. Let her
All
respond.
right. Well, hurry the fuck up already. She's deflecting like a
Shut the
motherfucker.
fuck
She's
Did you
stalling,
press her
Tina.
in or not?
Tina, let her dig her own grave. Everybody be quiet.
Jesus
Go ahead.
Christ. I posted on Craigslist, which, by the way, this was after a sexual assault, which Rich knows about, so he really shouldn't be saying shit right now.
Okay, all right. Can we not, Becky, if you're still here, I don't know if you are because you haven't chirped in chat for a while, all right? Becky, don't go into that in the middle of the argument because it looks like you're trying to win the argument by trauma. And that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Not at all.
That's an excuse. There's
not
many
an
people I
excuse.
know.
It's not an
Listen,
excuse.
it's awful that to happen. Okay, okay.
Everybody be quiet. Let her say her piece.
Why don't you go
Another
put a
grape
dick in your
seltzer.
mouth? Jesus Christ, have another weed seltzer. All right. So what happened was I posted on Craigslist saying how much would you pay for this? It was not an escort ad. It was not an escort ad. I was shit posting on a Saturday and I posted pictures of me fully clothed from the neck down saying how much would you pay for this? And I stayed home and I read all the answers. That's
No,
it.
you fucked him.
That's
Stop
it.
it. You told
No,
me
it's
you did.
not. That
Get
is
real.
the truth.
Wait a
That's
minute, I
the
want to
truth.
understand this.
Rich, do you have proof that she told you that she fucked him? Do you have proof, Rich? Because once again, you're sitting there saying she said all this shit, but I don't see any receipts. So I can't sit. I'm not going to take RTU's word just because the words came out of RTU's mouth. I'm sorry. I'm not. I was born in the morning. I wasn't born yesterday morning. Fuck that shit. But I will make jabs at Becky about Craigslist. Only because she at least put the picture on there and asked that question. Her saying that is enough for me to throw it in her face. I'm just saying. I think Rich and Becky would make the perfect couple. They're the same person. You know what, Matt? I'm not going to lie to you. I actually agree with you. They really are the same person. You're right. You're absolutely right. They are the same person.
So as after a sexual assault, you decided to sexualize yourself and sell it on Craigslist and see how much you were worth.
That's common.
I
That's
don't
common.
understand that.
That's
That
actually
concept is
common.
fucked up.
That's common.
That is common for victims of sexual abuse. I don't
No,
know what
it's
to tell
not.
you. It's
No,
considered
it's
fake.
not.
That's
How
not
would you
true.
know? How would you know? Maybe
And I'm
Grace
not
would
trying
know
to
because of her
downplay you
daddy
being a
fucking
sexual
her.
abuse
No, it's
victim,
not
but that's
proof
not
that.
common.
But I don't
That's
got
not.
No, it is actually, it is common for that to happen. Okay, let's get past this bullshit because RTU is saying some bullshit out of his mouth and I'm about to cuss his fucking ass out. He don't fucking know. Yeah, no, she's actually not wrong. I do agree, Skip. No, that actually does happen. they do get overly sexualized after a lot of them do. Is there like a survey or something? Yeah, like they literally have statistics on that shit. There's Matt. Matt, you have a computer. Look it up. I'm not Googling it for you. I refuse.
Great victims sexualize themselves. That is somewhat true. I'll give her that. But I still think, you know, you weren't being honest about the Craigslist post. You could say all you
No,
want,
that's
it's a joke,
honest.
but
That's
that sounds a lot
honest.
like it was just a prank, bro. All right, moving on. We cleared that topic up.
All right, let's go.
So
See how Grace is just moving this along. God bless her.
what is the beef between you two? What's the controversy here?
Ask him. He's the one with the problem.
Well,
Why did you fuck her in the car when you got your car, caramel macchiato? She didn't look good to you? You didn't want to hit that box?
Well, first off, that was literally the first time we hung out. That was actually the first time we physically hung out. This whole thing about us like dating on and off since 1864 is, quite frankly, the most regarded
We
thing
first
I've
hung
ever
out at
heard.
a tech convention,
And you went with
Rich.
that multiple. Why did you say that? That's
2016,
really a
Rich.
bizarre thing to say.
Rich, the first time we hung out in person was 2016 at the convention. Just a little correction there so that
All
you
right,
guys can know who's actually
pause,
reliable
all right,
here.
Pause a second, retard. That was for YouTube. That was for nothing else. I invited
You
like
said the
I
first
was there
time we
with like
hung
Justin
out. That was the
Silverman. Was
first
like,
time
how
we
you
hung
giving me
out. That was the first time we hung out. I'm just correcting you. That's all.
But you said, hold on, I'm going to correct you now. You said there was like, I felt so awkward. It was like,
And stand right. I hate that I'm saying this, but this show is actually doomed without Grace. I agree. I agree. And I hope she continues doing what she has to do to stay on this show. I hope she continues doing what she has to do to stay on this fucking show. I wholeheartedly agree with you.
it's like some weird love triangle thing. You were there as a YouTuber. Why would you make a much ado about nothing when that's literally, you were flat out lying. We had nothing even remotely close to dating until 2019. 2019.
That's why you invited me out there, just to hang out with you, right, Rich?
Well, it doesn't mean he wants to fuck you. Jesus Christ.
She's still dodging the point.
It's not dodging the point. I was
that
just correcting that you said the first time we hung out is in 2019, and unfortunately, you're very unreliable, and what you say changes constantly. No,
Well, he
the
couldn't
first
get a
time we hung
blowjob
out
or
was
anything while you were there for the first
2016.
time. You couldn't
That
suck
is
his
the
dick.
first time
Give him something to look forward to.
I was there with my
I can't
pregnant
suck a dick. I
fiance.
can't get
That
hard
was not
stuff.
a date. I was literally there with her. Lauren and her were talking. So
Oh, wow.
she made it like, I went there. I was like, no, hey, she made that video on my troll. She was a YouTuber, come to a convention, and she did. We were there with a whole bunch of other people. I wasn't having a human centipede fucking run on me by a
No,
morbid
actually,
dating
because I
historian.
have literal police
Like, what are you
records that
on?
would back this up, so I don't want to hear what you're saying.
Wait, police records? The fuck you got police records for? What do you mean you have police records? For what? Matt.
We're both going together, and that's why Review Hell USA targeted us both with his violence threats that he was going to shoot us that I had to go to the police over, which is why we had extra security at that event.
Okay, cool.
Oh my
you're
God,
here.
she's a fucking celebrity now. Now you got
Okay,
fucking.
I'm not saying that. He is a
Okay,
celebrity.
cool.
He's the one who invited me.
Listen. Both of you need to explain.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Motivation for 5, girl power. Yes, thank you. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. So she's talking about the first time they ever hung out was at the convention.
Lauren and her were talking.
Okay,
so
wait.
she made it like, I went there. I was like, no, hey, she made that video on my troll. She was a YouTuber, come to a convention, and she did. We were there with a whole bunch of other people. I wasn't having a human centipede fucking run on me
wait a minute.
by
Listen.
No,
morbid
actually,
dating
because I
historian.
have literal police
Like, what are you
records that
on?
would back this up, so I don't want to hear what you're saying. We were both going together, and that's why Review Hell USA targeted us both with his violence threats that he was going to shoot us that I had to go to the police over, which
So, the first time you hung out with this man, he gave violent threats toward you that you had to call the police, and there are supposed police records. Again, we need to see receipts for this shit, right? But we'll just go with the story for a second. He made violent threats toward you that you had to call the police, and you still wanted to suck his dick? You still wanted to be his trad wife? What? Ma'am. Holy shit, you got some issues. Listen, I've been with some roughnecks in my time, all right? Listen, Xylie wasn't the good Christian woman that you know her to be now, all right? I used to not always be like this, all right? But You had to call the police on him, and you still later on wanted to suck his dick and become his trad wife? What? What? What?
Which is why we had extra security at that event.
Okay, cool.
Oh my
you're
God,
here.
she's a fucking.
Wait, I'm listening wrong. Review hell? Wait, review hell is a different person? Oh, so it's a different person? Okay, hold on. We're going to get to the bottom of this shit. Hold on.
She didn't look good to you. You didn't want to hit that.
It's like dating on and off since 1864 is, quite frankly, the most
Okay.
regarded
We
thing
first
I've
hung
ever
out at a
heard.
tech convention,
And you went with
Rich.
that. Why
Okay.
did you say that? That's
2016,
really a
Rich.
bizarre thing to say.
Rich, the first time we hung out in person was 2016 at the convention. Just a little correction there so that
All
you
right,
guys can know who's actually
pause,
reliable
all right,
here.
Pause a second, retard. That was for YouTube. That was for nothing else. I invited
You
like
said the
I
first
was there
time we
with like
hung
Justin
out. That was the
Silverman. Was
first
like, how
time
to
we
give
hung
me
out. That was the first time
Blah,
we
blah,
hung out. I'm
blah.
just correcting you. That's all.
But you said, hold on, I'm going to correct you now. You said there was like, I felt so awkward. It was like some weird love triangle thing. You were there as a YouTuber. Why would you make a much ado about nothing when that's literally, you were flat out lying. We had nothing even closely, remotely close to dating until 2019. 2019.
That's why you invited me out there, just to hang out with you, right, Rich?
Well, it doesn't mean he wants to fuck you. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
she's still dodging the point.
It's
So
not dodging the point. I was
that
just
makes-
correcting that you said the first time we hung out is in 2019, and unfortunately, you're very unreliable, and what you say changes constantly.
Okay.
No,
He
the
couldn't
first
get
time
a
we hung
blowjob
out
or
was
anything while you were there for the first time. You couldn't
That
suck
is
his
the
dick.
first time
Give
we
him something to look forward to.
I was
can't
there
suck
with
a
my
dick, I can't
pregnant
suck a dick, I
fiance.
can't get
We
hard.
that was not
Oh.
a date. I was literally there with her. Lauren and her were talking. So
Oh, wow.
she made it like, I went there. I was like, no, hey, she made that video on my troll. She was a YouTuber, come to a convention, and she did. We were there with a whole bunch of other people. I wasn't having a
Okay.
human centipede fucking run on me by a
No,
normal
actually,
dating
because I
historian.
have literal police
Like, what are you
records that
on?
would back this up. So I don't want to hear what you're saying. We were both going together, and that's why Review Hell USA targeted us both with his violence threats that he was going to shoot us, that I had to go to the police over.
Oh, okay. See, what I thought she was doing, instead of saying Review Tech USA, I thought she was like memeing on his name. So one of his trolls threatened. Oh, okay. Okay. So at this point, you still wanted to suck his dick, but one of his trolls got on you. Okay. All right. Now I understand. Okay. All right. So we're still on. She wanted to still suck his dick train. All right. There we go. All right. All right. I am no longer confused. I thought she was like renaming him or something. Amazing how much drama these people get into when they don't have lives. Okay, so one of the trolls got her, like threatened her. All right, now I understand. Holy shit. Because I was like, wait, that don't make any goddamn sense. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Over, which is why we had extra security at that event.
Okay, cool.
Oh my
you're
God, she's
here.
a fucking celebrity now. Now you got
Okay,
fucking.
I'm not
fucking-
saying that. He is a
okay,
celebrity.
cool.
He's the one who invited
Listen,
me.
both of you need to explain this a little bit more for the audience. So, Rich, you're claiming that in 2016 there was some kind of a convention, and you invited Becky to meet up with you as a
many games.
YouTuber, as a content creator. She's saying that there was something sexual underlying that you're not admitting to, but that there was a sexual tension between
There
you
was
her,
zero
and
there.
you're pregnant. No, wait, hold on.
All right, I'm going to be honest with you. Now, I'm going to shoot it straight with you. I think Review Tech USA was probably stringing her along. I believe that in my heart. I believe in my heart he was stringing her along. I really do believe that. Yeah. I don't think he's the innocent person he's trying to put himself out to be. Just by seeing his actions on YouTube and seeing the shit with his editor and stuff like that, I would not doubt if it came out. And I'm going to be kind of honest. When he showed the receipts on Tommy's show, it looked like he was leading her on in those DMs. So my guess is he was stringing her along the whole time. Matt Pitt said he was probably horny messaging a bunch of women. Well, I will. Let's just say I've heard stories. Okay. Do I have receipts on me right now? No. So I'm not going to explain those stories, but I've heard stories. Okay. So my guess is he probably did string her along. Honestly. And she was dumb enough to fucking fall for it. Because she so desperately wants somebody to take care of her.
Am I correct that that is the difference right now?
And it took him 3 years to get a hard on? For fuck's sake, they started in 2016.
He never got one. He
He
never got one.
2019 to get his fucking dick hard?
All the way to
God damn.
2024, he wasn't able to. Not my problem.
All right. So let's get beyond the convention. So what happened after that? Did you two actually meet up, start a relationship? What happened
Nothing
after
until I was off again in 2019 with Lauren. I could call her up and verify that. Actually, let me see if she's awake.
I
You
know
can
you
go into other
always
things.
run
No
to-
dead air.
you don't
You
need
got,
to
you
go
got
call
fucking
Lauren
men
to
that you're
verify
fucking
everything.
taking? What the fuck kind of shit is that, Becky?
What kind
You
of
gotta
shit
go
is
with
what?
men that are taken by other women?
No, not at all. If I knew he had another
Alright.
woman, I would have never met him. I care
Let me
more.
ask you- hold on.
Grace, just one second. I care more about his relationship with Lauren because he has 3 children with her. I think anytime he's ever wanted to go back to her, he should. He has a fucking family with her. Stop trying to run away from your problems and start a new life with me.
Hey, Becky, you're jealous.
Becky,
I
what
want
does this have to
that
do
shit,
with
and you go,
what
you
does this
go.
have to do with me as a YouTuber
Grace
and you
is
as a
trying to ask a
YouTuber
question.
inviting you out because you made a video?
Okay, I'm sorry. This shit was funny. Okay, let's sidetrack off the argument. Poor Grace, this whole fucking time. Keep an eye on Grace because these fucking balloons pop up in her Discord. And she doesn't know why the balloons keep popping up and they keep like throwing her off. It's funny as
Becky,
hell.
what does this have to do with what does this have to do with me as a YouTuber
Grace
and
is
you as a
trying to ask a
YouTuber
question.
inviting you out because you made a video
Can you
about
stop
my troll in
interrupting?
2016?
Can you stop interrupting?
What is that?
Poor Grace. The fucking balloons. The fucking balloons kept. Poor Grace is trying to move the fucking show along. And the fucking balloons kept going off in her Discord. And her eyes would get big like, I don't know how to stop these fucking balloons. This shit was funny. I was messaging Matt and Skip and I was like, oh my god, the fucking balloons are killing me. Poor Grace. And all Grace is trying to do is she's just trying to move the show along and then all of a sudden balloons pop up and she's like, where the fuck are these coming from? Oh, like if you make a hand gesture, do they just pop? I don't know. I've never seen that before. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry for that side tangent, but that shit was fucking hilarious. It keeps happening to her. It's funny as fuck.
That have to do with
Grace.
that?
Listen. I have the question that is the answer to this controversy. Rich, did you pay for any of her travel or meals or hotel? Any of
No,
them?
Zero,
Speedy,
nothing.
I've never
All right,
noticed
then
it
you can't claim
before.
that that was a sexual meetup. He had no investment.
So you're saying that in order for it to be a sexual meetup, I have to get paid for it, which would make me an
You
ass
just
for
said
it?
that you want
I'm
to
just
sugar daddy,
saying,
you're waiting your life.
he didn't fly you out. He wasn't invested. I don't think you can really claim that there was any
It was
interest.
30 minutes from my house. The convention was 30
Listen,
minutes from my house. There was no
Becky,
flying
gas
anywhere.
or grass or ass. Nobody rides for free,
So,
bitch.
can you just say that you were lying? You still haven't shown the ports on your computer. Can
I
you were
already
saying that
told
you were
you how to
lying?
find
That was a
them.
romantic.
Okay, now I'm gonna be honest. All right, just because a YouTuber invites you to a convention, it doesn't mean you're dating. When Diesel went out to when Diesel and Kristen Ark they went to VidCon in Baltimore, they invited me to go. It doesn't mean anything more than hanging out with people that you know from YouTube. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean any more than that. So,
Romantic thing when it absolutely positively wasn't.
If you can ask one question at a time, I can answer one question at a time. What would
I
you
just
like
asked
to do,
you
the ports or the other thing? Which one?
Skip, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Skip. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Are
Why
you
don't
wet
you
right
answer
now
all of
thinking
them?
about Rich?
Because I
Are you wet
fucking
right now thinking about
can't.
Rich? Are you wet right now thinking about Rich?
Thinking about him?
Oh,
Hell no.
God.
He never turned me
Well,
on once.
He never turned you on.
You're
No.
wise. And first off, I'm completely flaccid thinking about her, so the feeling's mutual.
Yeah, no shit. You're flaccid thinking about anyone who's not a man.
Oh, you're trying to say
Oh,
he's gay now.
And you're
I'm
homophobic?
just
That's a good
saying,
one to
I'm
go
not
with.
homophobic. I'm
Wow,
just saying what I've
wow.
seen. That's why you stream topless for
Pumpkin.
donos for all your male followers, isn't it?
See, Pumpkin, if I had the camera on, they'd be able to see you. You just now coming to see Mama, huh? You're getting old. My poor baby's getting old. Poor Pumpkin, she's getting old, y'all. She's still a pain in the ass, though.
Love
Suck
the
cock for money
attention.
from a Craigslist
I
ad.
never
We're
sucked
not the
cock for
same.
money, and I never would because I don't have to stoop to that level. Unlike you, who is the one who is an actual sex worker for money, always trying to show off your fucking fat titties. So shut the fuck up, Rich. When have I?
Okay, she does have a point, okay? That is one of the main reasons why I cannot watch RTU. I am very I don't know what it is. I don't know it's because I'm being fat phobic or something. Which I would think I wouldn't be because listen, I used to be fat. All right. I mean, I used to be big, right? But it's so uncomfortable for me to watch Rich live stream with his shirt off. It gives me the ick. I can't do it. I don't know how old Pumpkin is. We're guessing that she's probably about maybe like 13 or 14 years old by now. So, listen, old lady, don't try to fight me. Stop.
I ever done that online?
You
Jesus
didn't do it. All you
Christ.
did it at a Craigslist ad and you had dicks in your mouth.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I already
you
told
did.
you I didn't. I already told
Where
you
are
I
those,
didn't.
where are those sports on that computer?
Fine, I'll
Becky,
answer
you
that
need-
right now. Hang on, I'm
Becky,
answering
you
his, Grace, I'm answering his question. He wants to see the pictures. I'm showing the pictures right now. And if he wants to look up the chassis, he can find that too.
What the fuck?
So
This
here's
is
the back.
boring.
No shit, it's boring, but so is Review Tech USA. Here's the back.
Okay, let me zoom in on. I'm curious.
There's no USB-C port. If there was, I wouldn't have had an issue.
What about the front?
So there is no front. There's a top. Here's the top.
Are we here? Viewer computer?
That's a
Oh,
USB-C
fucking
port right there, you
Well,
idiot.
there
I'm
isn't.
looking right at it.
That's
That's a
not a
USB-C
USB-C
port.
port.
You lied to team, started crying about getting cables.
Go take
You
a better
lied
picture.
to
There's no USB-C port. Hang
You
on. I'll
did
take a
it.
better-
You did it.
There's
I
not
knew it. I
one.
knew it. Becky, I got
Literally,
how much
there's
was that
not
computer?
one.
There's
I
no
will
way.
show
I just got a computer for
I'm taking a better
$6.99 had
picture.
USB-C. I knew it. She's fucking lying, man. Daddy,
not
Keemstar, give me money
lying.
for things. I
I'm
want to lay in
not
bed all
lying,
day.
Rich.
How's
I'm
the Wegovy working out for you? Looks like you got wider.
Oh, I've actually lost weight. I'm like,
I don't see a computer. I don't see a computer being made without a C port. I really don't. Yeah, all the new PCs come with a USB-C. They really do. Even the cheap ones come with a USB-C. Yeah, Skip. I think for like $50 he takes his shirt off or something like that. It's something on his channel.
like you. How's your weight loss going?
I'm not on
You're so
Wegovy.
fat as
You
fuck.
keep on
You know,
flexing.
you know,
Doesn't
this is
matter.
kind
I
of
thought you
stupid.
could lose it on your
Three
own.
fat fucks
And it
up here
wasn't a
talking about
lie.
people being
Let
fat. That's
Grace
kind of
talk. I
fucking
gotta
retarded.
take
All
a
right,
better
Tina,
picture.
Yeah, I agree with
Tina, I agree with you, Tina.
I agree with Tina. It's really retarded that fat people are calling other fat people fat. The fat on fat crime, y'all need to shut the hell up. Boogie was in the goddamn Discord talking about how fat Becky was, and I was like, Boogie, you don't have a fucking leg to stand on to call somebody fat. Who the fuck are you to call somebody fat? Of all people, Boogie, shut the fuck up. It is. It's fat on fat crime. What's up, Core?
I mean,
You
we're
all right?
calling each other fat
You all
fucks.
right?
We're all fat fucks except for Grace.
Yes, that.
No, I was saying that to Boogie Astorati, not Beckett. I said Boogie. Boogie 2988, you know, fat motherfucker that lied about having cancer. That asshole. He was talking shit about Becky calling her fat. Now, I don't hate listen, I don't like a bitch, but I'm like, Boogie, you do not have the ground to stand on by calling somebody fat, sir. You showed on a document. Boogie is so fat. He showed on a documentary that he could take his clothes off and you still can't see his dick. Because he has 2 sets of meat curtains. Literally. Okay? So, Boogie, you are not allowed to call somebody fat. You are just not allowed to do it, sir. Okay? I need you to sit your fat ass down. It's true! It's in the documentary! What? It's true! He showed he can get naked, but you still don't see his dick because he's got 2 sets of meat curtains. Shit! I'm not lying. You can go watch the documentary. It's right there. Harlequin, you saying meat curtains broke something in me just now. It's true! It's true, god damn it.
I agree with you, Tina.
True.
Valid.
I don't know why
let
the
me-
balloons keep showing up.
But that's
Alright,
why
I
she
got two
wants
more
her
questions.
dad, Grace. You're missing the whole point. The reason why she brings up your father is because he's in his 50s and she likes old wrinkled.
Grace with the fucking balloons. Poor Grace.
I don't
You
like
guys-
bullshit.
She's hoping to get some of his money.
Becky, why are you crawling on the ground? What?
To take a better picture. One, to take a better picture for him. Two,
We don't want to see your box.
Shut
We do not
up.
want to see your box.
Becky,
Shut
Becky,
up.
that was
No,
a
you
USB-C
shut
port on
up.
top. I know
Don't get
exactly what
excited,
they look
Becky.
like.
Are you
Stop.
under fire? Look at her. She gets so fucking
Where's
riled
the
up.
USB-C
All right,
port,
let me.
dumbass?
Becky,
She got it plugged in right there. Wait a minute. Wasn't it a USB-C cord she had to buy? She had to buy the cord.
Where's the fucking USB-C port? Review Tech USA? There is
Show
none.
the other picture again. Show the other picture. You have something plugged into it. Unplug what you have plugged into it.
I'm not unplugging my fucking stuff that I'm using to stream. And no, I gave you the tech specs. You just can't even read a fucking list of tech specs to save your own life. That's the
Becky,
angle,
stop.
you dumbass.
Becky, stop.
Becky, stop.
Where's
Stop.
the USB-C port? No, don't tell me
Becky,
to stop.
stop.
Where's the USB-C port, Rich? Where is it? Where is it?
Listen, I
It's
want
right there.
to
I'm not talking to you.
listen,
Where
I
is
want to
it?
ask a
Where
fucking
is it?
question, Becky. Shut the fuck up. Hey, Rich, what are you here for? Are you here to humiliate her and let everybody know that she's a scammer? She scams old men for their balls and their fucking
Yes.
money, and then she
Yes.
scammed Keem Star. Is that
Yes.
what we're going
How
with
much
here?
older are,
Yes,
how much older
yes,
are you
yes,
than me?
and
How
yes.
much older are you
All
than me,
right,
Rich?
All right, hold on.
How much-
Then we need,
how much
okay,
older
then we need to break down the story a little bit more. So,
I was just
Oh, thank God for Grace.
to ask, I was
2016.
first,
Let's
excuse me,
move on.
Grace, I barely had a chance to address anything. Rich, how much older than me are you?
I'm 43. Why?
He's 43, I'm 39. I don't go for older men. He just looks fucking old, okay? Now you can go ahead, Grace.
39, don't have no kids, and you lay on your fucking back all day. Yeah, you're a fucking
Oh, you know,
Oh, okay. Decentralized. The balloons are a built-in Mac OS camera reaction update based on hand gestures. Oh, so it's not gonna like just show up with just, and it's because she's using her phone for this one. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
That makes. I just heard the part about the hand gestures and the Mac thing.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense because the only time I've ever seen it is when Mitch and D-Max did the now recording anniversary episode by themselves, the 1.5 or whatever.
Yeah.
And they went on camera, and Mitch all of a sudden just randomly started getting like balloons and like weird fireworks and shit, and he couldn't figure out why.
Yes, and he has a
Mac.
MacBook. He
Yeah,
has a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
MacBook. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Oh, okay. So there we go. We just solved the mystery. You know what? Decentralized, you are the top chatter of today because we have been trying to figure out why those fucking balloons were showing up. Good job. You are now a protected class in my chat.
Hell yeah.
Yes, you are a protected class in my chat from now on. See, that's why the smart people come to my chat. Thank you very much.
Xylie, are you gonna be watching this all the way to the end, like after they all leave and shit? Because Tina has one of the funniest parts, I think.
Does she?
Yeah, it's like right after everybody leaves. Can I just go ahead and say it right now? And
Yeah,
then,
go ahead.
Like you can just keep it. Like when everybody like most people start leaving and Review Tech, and it's Review Tech, Becky, and Tina or something.
Yeah.
And Tina's like, well, Review Tech, you came on the show and you said all this stuff. Like, well, what are you gonna give us? And it was just
Oh
like,
my God, the play button. I know.
bro, it's like you wait, he's your guest. Why are you asking him for stuff?
Oh my
He came on
God.
the
Yeah, but you know what? That's amazing. That's fucking
Yeah.
amazing. I wonder if he'll actually send it to her. Hey, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you talk to my chat while I get myself something to drink?
Sure.
All right,
Sure.
talk to my chat. Oh wait, by
Hello,
the way,
chat.
how do you like the microphone? Does it sound good?
You got a new microphone?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. All right, talk to chat.
Yeah. What's up, chat? I'm just gonna. I lost the chat window. Hold on. Oh yeah. So window update, right? All right. So if you guys been watching Xylie for about, it's been I think 2 years now. About to be 2 years in February. My chat window is small. It's always small. It just like shrinks. And it used to come back to normal, and then it would go back to small again, and then and I could never figure it out. And so I got I'm on a new little laptop or whatever, and I found out. I used to think it was the old laptop, right? It was the laptop that was doing it. I'm on a new one, same thing. But now I figured out that if I go on theater mode, the window becomes normal. But if I go on regular, it's small. So I just think it's something to do with my account. But the weird thing is, it also is happening to my now recording account, and I share that account with Mitch, Beavers, Core, uh, Toxic, and all those guys. All their windows are normal. It's just mine on the same account. It's so fucking weird. But it's just my original YouTube account and my now recording account. The windows are small. So yeah, it's still small, but theater mode makes it big. So yeah, I got that going for me. I was kind of hoping Xylie would be back by now. I thought the window thing would take long enough. Now I don't know what else to say. Now I'm just gonna, yeah, thanks Gamergate. Appreciate, hey, fucking original name, by the way. Good one. Hey, I'm gonna name myself fucking Gamergate. How about that? That's my YouTube name. Oh, that whole meme that was, around since 2014? Yeah, that's my fucking name, bro. What's up? I'm Gamergate. Yeah, good name, dude. How are you today? Talk about the Spurgies. Yeah, Spurgies tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. We got everything set up. Funny thing, someone made a oopsie. I'm not gonna say their name, but someone made a oopsie. Um someone who had access to the nominations. Like, we like to keep the nominations secret because the surprise. You watch the Spurgies, find out who the nominees are, and then you vote. Also, it like takes away from the fact like people could like campaign, if they knew they were nominated. Well, somebody decided to start just giving clear as mud the nominees, and they were just listing off the nominees, award after award. So like
Wait,
that
who?
happened. I woke up to that.
Wait.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna. I don't want to give him a shit. But it was just like
Wait, what
someone who had
happened?
access. Someone who had access to the nominations.
Mhm.
You know how we like to keep them a surprise for the show, right?
Yeah.
They started giving them to clear as mud to name, and I woke up to them being like
What?
halfway through naming the nominations, and I'm like, "Oh, stop! Don't quit!"
Why in the fuck would they have get?
I don't like last year. I think. Well, I think it's partly my fault. Last year, I told them, to keep it quiet. This year, I didn't, just assuming that I, just didn't have to. And I think they just flat out forgot, and they were watching the stream, and and Clear as Mud was like speculating on who would be nominated, and the person was like, I know who's nominated, and went on stream and started naming them, and then I like woke up to some DMs, and I'm like, oh shit, all right, well, let me stop this.
Wait, is the Spurgy thumbnail out already?
Yeah, it's out. If you check our channel,
Okay.
I put it up.
All right, hold on. Because I heard I'm in the thumbnail. A little birdie told me. Let's
Oh
go
gee,
look.
yeah, I wonder.
Let's go look. Let's go look, huh? Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up and
I went in.
okay. Let's pull up the thumbnail. Can I open new tab? Thank you. Oh, look at this. Oh, yep, there
Yeah.
I am right there. Holding pumpkin.
Yeah, I just like Cat. I was like, here's a bunch of nominees. Just draw
Holy
whoever.
shit, you got Nick pulling Bo Blacks out of the house? Really,
Yes,
bro?
yes. This is the Spurg Awards, the house edition.
There's Augie. Oh, I like how you guys are drawn. That's awesome. Wait, is that Tipster back there?
Yeah, Tipster. I think Tipster and D-Max are back there.
Wait,
and
who is this?
Keemstar.
Who is the one standing in front of me? Is that Keemstar?
Yeah, that's Keemstar, I think.
That's so funny. Wait, who's behind me?
I think that's Sen.
Yeah, it's got the red cap.
Cat drew it, so Cat likes drawing Sen, so I think it's Sen.
Yeah, Cat likes drawing me because she gets to draw a cat every time she draws me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I knew I'd be in there once I found out Cat was drawing it. Wait, who's the one looking into the house?
I think I'm assuming that's Maggot with the red hair, but I'm not too sure, honestly. I'm just assuming it's Maggot.
That's so funny. Skip says he's getting ready to shake you in the back. Nah, me and Mr. Sen are pretty cool. I don't have any problems with Mr. Sen. Pumpkin, I need you to stop being a pain in the ass. So, yeah, that's cool. That's dope, dude. That's what's up.
Is that the real Tommy in the chat? Did you get your fucking internet working there, pal?
Tommy said, wait, why doesn't Tommy have a, so I know it's Tommy. What the hell? Oh, I closed the wrong one. All right, hold on.
I can check. Go to channel.
Yeah, make sure that's actually Tommy.
Yeah, it's him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like sitting in his new house, fucking no internet.
Yeah, sitting there telling people that, their live stream sucks. I see you, Tommy C.
It's funny too, because he had the right instinct, because him and I have that same instinct where like something bad's gonna happen, so I shouldn't do this yet. He had the right instinct. He's like, I shouldn't move my computer to my new house until I know for sure we have internet. And his wife convinced him, no, go ahead. And he fucking moves everything, and then yeah, the internet guy never fucking shows up.
Tommy, I'm giving you mods so I can notice the next time you're in my chat. Don't go banning a bunch of people. Please. I would appreciate it.
But yeah, we're finishing up on working on the Spurg Awards. Mitch is working on the highlight video. Looks pretty good.
Oh, nice.
I think Yeah, I think it's going to be a nice, simple Spurg Awards, and yeah.
How long do you think it's
Then
going to be running this time around?
It's probably the same. Hopefully, the same as the last year. Probably, I think there's this maybe like 1 or 2 more awards. Then Okay, well, Tommy's timing out random people now.
Oh no, Tommy! Tommy! God damn it, Tommy. Oh, well, that's fine. How long were they timed out for?
60 seconds.
Okay, that's fine.
And the dude said Tommy, big fan.
Okay, that's you're okay with that one. You're good. It's Michael Lopez. It's all good. Yeah, and Stan was like, "Well, it's only Michael Lopez." Yeah, okay. Are you excited about the Fergies?
Yeah, I'm excited. It's always pretty fun. It's always kind of nerve-wracking at first, and then once it's happening, it's fun.
So what am I up for? Do
I
I have to go
don't-
watch Clear as Mud?
honestly don't. I know we got. I won't say what, because it's actually a huge spoiler that's not available on Clear as Mud, even if you went and watched it. But you were a part of a very big argument between the now recording co-hosts. You
Really?
and someone else. Yeah, you and someone else there was a huge argument on who should be a part of a certain award, and it got kind of heated. Yeah.
Okay, so please tell me y'all are going to explain that tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring it up when we start talking about the award.
Oh God. Well, at least this Fergie's won't be as spiteful as the last one was.
Good one.
Haha, good one. It was spiteful as hell.
I went back and I watched it. I was watching some of it. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
That's
You
why.
are over
No,
exaggerating.
bullshit. That's why you got a smile on your motherfucking mouth right
No,
now.
I went back and watched it. I saw the woman, the Spurgius woman. At the end, I was like, I thought Xylie should have won, and then that was it. That's all I said.
Bruh, it wasn't just Spurgius woman that you were trying to get
I
me
haven't
to
gotten
win.
to the later on. I haven't watched. I got halfway. All right.
Skip was like, I think you called her a crazy bitch.
No, I think did I call her a crazy bitch then? I thought I called her.
Well, he kind of calls me a crazy bitch now, actually. Technically.
True.
Do we have to pay to kick him again? Wait, kick who? Kick Matt? No, you're not going to pay to kick Matt. What?
$50.
$50 and I'll kick Matt. $50 and I will kick Matt. We have to pay the Aiden price. It's $50 to kick Aiden, so just saying. All right, you gonna watch this or are you gonna dip out?
I'll probably dip out, but I'll probably be back later.
All right, peace out.
Adios.
Skip was like, I wouldn't know because I was pretending not to watch. Girl, same. You know, I was pretending I won't watch it either. All right, let's get back to this. Now that the balloons, and I got me a drink, and we solved the mystery of the balloons, so we're all good.
You know what I do all day. How do you know? How do you know?
Yeah, why
How do you know?
why can you do this show no problem? You were saying you can't even sit up in a chair. You
Maybe because I don't lay in bed all day. Maybe because I don't lay in bed all day. Maybe because I don't lay in bed all day, you fat fuck. Maybe I don't lay in bed all day.
Over you. You're the guest. Shut up, Becky. You're the host.
Oh, thank you. Since I'm the host, how about you butt out and stop asking questions?
Hey, look at
Oh my God. Oh my God. When Grace said that, she's meaning you're one of the hosts. Oh my God, bro. Bake Soup, you have a good night.
Here, hostess with the mostest. Shut the fuck up.
I do have the most. He loved it and he wanted it. Do you want it too, Tina?
Let your broke back bitch.
I love Tina. This is my queen right here. She deserves a crown. We need to get her a crown to wear. That is my queen.
Your broke back bitch
Let's
lays on
structure
the
this a
bed,
little
sit
bit.
up with their fucking legs for old men to squirt in you and give you some fucking juice for the day, give you their money while their fucking women are at home making their dinner. You're not worthy. You're a fucking whore.
Great
You
job,
got it or
Carl.
not?
Complexity says, it feels like Keem told Becky, I need you to go full Karen. Complexity, you know what I think it is, honestly? I don't think it's Keem telling her that. I think she was incredibly nervous because all of a sudden now she's running a stream with 5,000 people watching. Okay. So I think that's why the first 30 minutes she was fucking unbearable. Now she's got 5,000 people watching her and she's going up against RTU and she doesn't know how to argue. Like, she doesn't argue very well. She's not very good in an argument. She doesn't know how to take those sniper shots. You know what I mean? She's not good at it. She really sucks at it.
The cows. Great job corralling the cows, Grace. This is why you couldn't be the main host. Great job corralling Tina.
Tina, corral me, motherfucker. Who you think
You're not the main host, bitch. You're a co-host.
you're talking to? Who you think you're talking to, Becky? Who you think you're talking to, bitch?
I'm just waiting to see Grace do her job.
Thrusted into the thrusted into the spotlight. Yeah, that's what I think happened because she was even more unbearable this episode than she was on Lolcow. You know, and she doesn't know what she's doing. She's got multiple screens and she's not even using her second screen for anything. She's not even in a position with her camera where she can see both screens and use them at the same time. Like, she's not utilizing her whole setup and it's because of her camera. She needs to move her camera. That way she's still facing the screen and she can still do other things at the exact same time. Like, I have this on my left screen and I have y'all over here on the right. And then when I have to like set up a new goal, I just pull up on the right screen. Boom, I can set up a new goal. You have to utilize what they gave you.
Your whole thing. I'm going to ask a question. Your whole thing is you want to be a traditional wife. How are you going to...
And she spent all day on fucking OBS and she doesn't have alerts on when they get donations. Just saying.
do that from bed?
First of all, I'm very good in bed, so that would be one of my main wifely duties.
You're good at laying in bed.
Yeah,
How
Michael,
would you
let's stay in public.
wife if you don't? Your whole thing is I have rheumatoid arthritis. I can't leave bed.
I never heard of a whore pulling her joints out from fucking and sucking. Holy shit.
See, it's Rich saying all these things. He's the one who brought up my Harvard degree. He's the one bringing up my autoimmune condition. It's not me, it's him.
Becky, can I say something? Until Grace exposed you, hold on, she's going to see things that narcissism coming out there. You flex that Harvard degree. I have a Harvard degree. I have a Harvard degree.
You
know I'm going to wipe my ass, and I wipe it better than you. I have a Harvard degree. You wouldn't shut the fuck up about that.
You're the one who told the whole world about it on your show.
It wasn't until Grace exposed you about it that all of a sudden now you can just know it's a gold star.
That's how I used to, Complexity, when I first started streaming, I was streaming with 2 laptops. I was literally streaming with 2 laptops. No, when I first started streaming, it was 1 laptop, and then it turned into 2 laptops. And then I got my desktop. So I feel you. I absolutely feel you on that. I need to get a 3rd screen. I want to get a 3rd one.
You told everyone first, Rich. You told everyone first, Rich, on your show, because you were just so proud of yourself that you could pull a Harvard girl.
Well, first of all, anybody can pull a Harvard girl. All you gotta do is pull your dick out. Stupid ass.
There's not that many Harvard people in the world.
Guys, everybody, hang on. There's new people here. We don't know the whole story. I don't know the whole story. So let's start in 2009. We did the 2016 thing. Okay, whatever. I don't think that was really anything. Let's go to 2019. That's when you two claim something happened. Now, did you smash? What happened? What happened 3 years later? Let's get into that. Rich, you go first. Then Becky, you can respond.
That was at the time I initially broke up with my kid's mom. This is right before she went to Korea, but she said she was going for a job opportunity. I forget, Becky, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You treat penis as a job opportunity, so my apologies to you. That was the first time we hung out on a date.
Where's my fucking money? Where's my fucking money?
Wait a minute, Becky, you didn't get the dick. Wait, see, Becky doesn't know how to argue because it makes no sense her saying that. You didn't get the dick, so why would you get money? You've already said you didn't get the girl. Learn how to argue.
Respond.
That was at the time I initially broke up with my kid's mom. This is right before she went to Korea, which she said she was going for a job opportunity. I forget, Becky, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You treat penis as a job opportunity, so my apologies to you. That was the first time we hung out on a date.
Where's my fucking money? Where's my fucking money, Rich? If it was a job opportunity,
Becky, stop. Let him tell the story. Becky's just
I've been talking about it this whole fucking time, Grace. So if I want to...
Oh, shut the fuck up! God damn it! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Okay, I got that out.
Over somebody for 30 seconds, I'll fucking do it, okay?
Don't get your fucking panties all loose up in your fucking fat ass.
At least I wear
We called him here to download about you. I don't give a fuck. I wear boxers like a dude.
At least I have 2 legs to pull my panties over, okay, Tina?
You fucking
Unlike
penis
you, I
sucker.
also have a man. I do have a man now who can
I
provide
was
for me.
married 27 fucking years. He died in 2021, Tom Guzzler. So shut your fuck.
He didn't provide that cable for you. Just saying. when you needed it.
Come go through.
Just about put it all over the
you're so
internet.
fucking clever.
Shut
Go
up,
ahead, Rich.
fucking retard.
All right, let Rich continue. Let Rich continue. We don't want to get good job, Tina. That was good. Okay, Rich, continue. So you broke up with your wife. What next? Your fiance.
Yeah, and we hung out once before she went to Korea.
Wow.
The interesting thing about that is that she said she was going there for a job opportunity. He slipped up on when she went on Lolcow. She already had a suitor there waiting for her. She was going there to get dick, and she didn't want to tell me about the dick that she was getting because we went out on a date at that time.
Oh,
Wait
so
a
you're
minute.
saying we
Okay,
were
go
dating.
ahead.
I thought we were
Wait,
dating.
wait, wait,
Rich.
Okay, Rich. When you made that statement, you seemed kind of jealous. Not gonna lie. You seemed kind of jealous when you made that statement. I honestly believe, like, look, I don't like a bitch, all right? Everybody knows I don't like a bitch, right? But I think he played her in DMs. I really believe that. If I could ever have the chance to read those DMs, I bet you I am right. I bet you he tried to string her along thinking that he's some, like I'm some hot shit, and this woman wants me and all this other shit. I bet you he strung her along.
Tina, just hang on. When you say date, was there sex or just a date?
No,
It
You
was
went
the
out to eat?
first time we went out to eat. We hung out for a bit. It was literally the first time that we hung out on a non-professional manner, I guess is the right
All
word.
right. And how did the date go? How did you feel about it? Did you enjoy
That,
it?
that was the time she told me about getting cock on Craigslist. I will say, though, before she actually showed her true colors, which really she held off until we started talking this last time with the review tech being shut down arc, where I noticed that she's a narcissistic maniac. It was normal. She was actually...
Somebody give me a cigarette, please.
She may need to. She may need to. And then, then she disappeared like she does, which is funny because that was her excuse for going on Lolcow is I didn't respond to her. There'd be times I'd message her and I wouldn't hear from her for fucking days at least.
Maybe because I wasn't very interested in you.
Okay, all right.
So why
So
did
hang
you
on,
keep
Becky.
coming back?
We'll get to you. So you guys went out on one date, then she went to Korea. You were interested at that point. You were like, I'm interested. She's, I want to continue this relationship, and she kind of ghosted you. And at the time, you weren't aware that she was headed to Korea and she was meeting another guy there, and assumedly having sex with him. Is that we're good so far?
100%. I'm sure he had deep pockets too.
All
'Cause
right,
nothing makes her pussy moist like money. I'm sorry. Continue.
All right, now Becky.
Oh, bullshit. She
How-
likes belly
how-
donuts, too.
How did you feel about the date? How do you think the date went, and what happened after that?
The date itself, I don't even really remember. I guess we got food. That's fine. The way I felt after is
She
anytime
is.
we tried to schedule dates after,
Grace is holding this together. She really is.
as usual, he was very flaky and fell off, and he knew I was going to be going to Korea. So when he was just kind of like fucking around and not taking it seriously, I just continued on with my life. And yes, I went to Korea both for a job opportunity and for a man. It could be two things at once.
Hey, Becky,
so-
wait, let me just say one thing. Hey,
All right,
Becky,
go ahead.
when I came to this show and I did my show, I call women like you, I say spread for bread. I never really realized I should put your picture on my shirt because you literally spread for bread.
You should.
How do you feel about yourself? Wasting all that money on a goddamn graduate, fucking whatever the fuck it is, go to Korea. They don't even like their kids to be fat, so I know you didn't have a Korean. So you went all the way to Korea, wasted money for a little fat cock you could have got in the USA.
Actually, I was engaged to a Korean, and yes, I could get cock in the USA anytime, which is why this whole point he's trying to make is so stupid. If I just wanted dick, I could walk outside my door. That's not very
Then why
difficult.
did you have a Craigslist then? Why did you put it on Craigslist? You
He's
just walk out
talking
the door
way
and
back in
shake your tail feather.
2009, and I already explained why, because it was a response to something I had been through, and it helped me kind of reclaim things and feel better about it. That was part of my
You go on
journey.
Craigslist where there's a bunch of fucking pedophiles, a bunch of perverts, and say, hey, pick me. What do you think?
Like, I know you're not bringing up
Wow.
pedophiles
Oh,
and perverts
shit.
in relation to me.
Hang on.
I know you're
Let's
not bringing
pursue
that up
this
with
date thing.
me.
Let's pursue this date
Weren't
thing.
you-
Okay, Rich,
can I say
let
one
me
thing?
ask
This
you.
is-
Yeah, go ahead.
Weren't you shaming Grace for being a victim?
No, not at all. I was calling out that her dad was a pedophile
No, you
and a
weren't.
pervert.
You wanted her off the show
I had
because
more
you
to
said
Wait, what happened? 2009 was the Craigslist shit. 2009's the Craigslist shit.
say.
she
I
was a
had more to
predator.
say.
Okay, so they just continue to argue in circles, blah, blah, blah. At one point, she stands up. She's actually got a cute little shape on her, to be honest, but I think it was in the beginning. All right, so then they bring this chick up. I'm going to be honest. I don't know why they brought this person up. I really don't. They, speaking of tryhards, this person got brought up.
Name isn't Review Tech USA, is it? Is it? Oh no, that's so embarrassing for you. Oh my God, don't need to go to Harvard to know the difference between two fucking ports.
God.
Screen
You didn't
time,
go to
donated
Harvard
ARS $1,000.
Hey, Harvard Becky. Hey, Harvard Becky. I noticed you're drinking an energy drink. You're drinking a Monster.
Inflammation, including dealing with ass.
Okay,
no,
all
I'm
right.
not inflating anything. Tina was talking about not respecting people with big
Actively
money.
so you're actively inflating your
we're talking
disability
about
right
Tina
now.
was
Okay,
talking.
pop
No,
off.
I'm not inflating anything. Tina was talking about not respecting people with disabilities. What are you doing right now, Grace? I'm not the one who mentioned it.
I'm
The whole world
the
doesn't
show.
have
I'm
to know
doing
my
Poor job. Continue reading the super chats,
Yeah, you're
please.
doing such a great job. You can't even read super chats. You and fucking Tina. Anyway, we are all caught up. Thank you. I see we have a
First of all, I was never asked to read shit. So you can shut your fucking pie hole up, bitch.
We're not caught up. Hold on, there's a bunch of new ones. I'll go through them quickly. Daffodil, $20. Becky looks like a cheap clone of Keemstar, Tina of Boogie, and Review Tech USA of Wings. Chico Rico, $20.
Lab and Becky, oh my God, that would, Becky would get eaten alive by Lab. Holy shit, Lab would tear her apart.
Tina and Grace are succinct and say a lot in a few words. Becky says nothing while blabbing and screaming for hundreds of words at a time. Brevity is the cousin of wit, William Shakespeare. Jewish Messiah, $20.
Okay.
We're not getting any leverage.
Afford it.
Tina's fupa is the.
Oh my God. All right.
You can't even listen. Oh my God. I love
yeah, since Trump got in, now she's reformed. Now that that's popular, she's reformed. Now, when the fucking liberals were in house, of course, not so much.
Not everything is a political.
This girl does not know how to argue either. She's trying to be cute in front of the camera, and she think in her room that you can hear the echo. Okay, by the way, I don't understand the whole point of this girl being up there because she completely. I was like, bro, she's trying too hard.
Issue. My personal stance on things has nothing to do with politics, and I own a house, and spreading for bread, never as an escort. If you want to consider the fact that I had boudoir pictures that I sold on Patreon, spreading for bread.
Fucking boudoir.
Boudoir is a style of photography that's like sexy and a tease, but doesn't actually show anything.
Well, they lied to you. They lied to you. We don't need a facade of that. We don't need to see a picture of that.
Never show nipples.
Go-go dancer. She's a go-go dancer. That's the difference.
That's not the difference. You just clearly don't seem to understand these things. I had boudoir pictures. They don't show nipples. They don't show any private parts. There's nothing like that. They're just like pinup style pictures.
Dick for money on
no,
Craigslist.
I didn't,
Stop
you
it.
fucking loser. How many times do I have to say I never did? If I'm such a fucking escort, where's your goddamn proof, Rich? Where's your receipts, huh? Let's see them. Where's your fucking receipts, Rich? You fat lazy bum. Where are they? I can wait all night.
I'm gonna go back and find a Craigslist ad. I'm going by your own words.
You can't find one because they're never. Well, that Craigslist ad had.
Okay, wait a minute. So again, Rich, do you have proof that she told you about the Craigslist? Where's your proof, Rich? Do you have proof of her telling you about the Craigslist? You know? So the only thing we can really go on is what she said about the Craigslist. Yeah, she does look like she's cosplaying Charlie's Angels, doesn't she?
Had nothing to do with
okay, but you still told your ass to
before.
I just clarified that if you could fucking listen instead of just waiting for your turn to talk. I posted an ad on Craigslist. It was never an escorting ad. If anybody wanted to be an escort, I can't imagine why they would even use Craigslist. That's so fucking stupid. I can't even, none of it makes any sense.
Because
I think you should have went to farmers.com.
Oh, no, you're so trad. You're so goddamn trad that you used to work at Apple, you used to go to Harvard, and you were around all these men with all this fucking money, and you're still not married, and you still never caught a man with money. Not the trad way either.
Not because I couldn't, but because I didn't have to, and I don't settle. Now, I happen to have an amazing man. Thank you very much.
So you wanted it. You have a money fetish, but you didn't do it because you didn't have to? You didn't have to do the thing that you wanted? You didn't have to succeed in the area that you were trying to succeed in?
No, because I didn't find men who were a good fit. I was not a fan of most of the men at Harvard.
Oh, you don't need a degree
to
Excuse
me?
me?
You went at Harvard extension classes online? You weren't a fan of them?
I went there in person, Grace. I went there in person, Grace, when I started my YouTube channel, which you could know if you ever actually did any fucking work besides sucking your daddy's cock. All my original videos were recorded in Cambridge when I lived there. So I don't know what
it's honestly getting to the point that saying that Grace sucks her daddy's dick, like she has said it so much that it just doesn't have the ping anymore. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have the umph into it anymore.
Oh, okay. You went to the in-person extension school. Sorry.
No, what's up?
And you also didn't do hardcore porn. You did softcore porn. And you didn't suck dick for money. You just offered to suck dick for money. Got it.
That's it, Grace. You're a fucking winner.
You didn't
Winner,
even
winner,
graduate
chicken
high
fucking dinner.
school.
You got it.
You didn't even graduate high school. Are you seriously attacking my Harvard education when you don't
I am, bro. I didn't graduate high school. I'm better than where you are. I am in a better place than you. So fuck up I am.
That is not that is not a
W on path. You spent all of that money, and what the fuck did you get out of it?
You are getting coached by two high school dropouts right now.
That's what I got out of it.
You are getting absolutely flame broiled by two high school dropouts, pointing out that we're high school.
Yeah, exactly, Ann Stan. When it's the only insult you know, it loses its venom. Absolutely. 100%. 100%.
Dropouts is an L for you.
Because you try talking against people. You try talking against
She'll go back to
people
her nonsensical fucking tarot card readings. Don't worry.
It takes 4 of you bitches to try to take me down, and no one
I'm
succeeded.
not even saying nothing. I'm not even saying nothing. So you can fuck off, Becky.
Doesn't matter. You have been for the rest of the show. So.
Because I don't like. I've never liked you
I'm
since
still
the day I
here.
met you.
Funny, I'm
so
still
let's
here.
take that no.
Funny,
you're
I'm
not,
still
you're
here.
not superior. You're not superior to me. I don't give a fuck how many cocks
I
you
didn't
lick.
say I was.
I don't give a fuck how many you fucking get up in your ass. Don't give a shit.
I know
You're
I
like
certainly.
Mary Stash
I know I
is
certainly.
fucking on the worst place possible.
Are you
Craigslist.
done?
Where
Oh my
fucking trolls
god,
put our
so
furniture.
boring.
Trolls put our furniture on Craigslist. They put your love seat on there too, bitch. That big
Becky is so bad at arguing. She's so bad at it. She's so bad at it. You're working at Lolcow Live. Look at your life. Look at your choices. You didn't even know where USP port was. Listen, she's got a good gig. It's going to be a good gig. It's going to be a good moneymaker. I'm not mad at her for being on the show. I'm not. You know who I'm mad at, though? You know who I'm mad at? I'm mad at all of you. Yes, I'm mad at my chat. You know why I'm mad at y'all? Okay? Y'all want to know why I'm mad at y'all? Because you motherfuckers really thought you wanted me to try out to be the Tard Wrangler for this shit. Y'all literally wanted to put me in harm's way. I'm mad at all of you. Every single one of you. And Stan's like, excuse me, ma'am, I wasn't a part of that movement. Matt, I would have been tearing my hair out dealing with this. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Oh my God. I cannot believe y'all wanted to put me in this position. No, there is no one in the chat. Shut the fuck up, Matt. Marlikin's like, I was lurking that stream, so it wasn't me. Thank you very much. I only wanted you to do it to yell at her. That would have been nice. Rezi. We're like, I would think that we're actually kind of like good friends, and I cannot believe that you would actually want to put me in harm's way like this. And says, I kept saying y'all want to see Xylie yelling on Twitter for her last paycheck like Tommy. Oh, that's funny. Lord have mercy. All right, let's get this shit done and over with.
Big fucking hunk of ass you got behind you.
Tina's entertaining. What did you offer besides throwing me under the bus?
I didn't throw you under the bus, actually.
What do you have that for this show? What? Tell me. If it wasn't you today, I'm irrelevant, you say all this shit. If it wasn't for my fat fucking ass, your fat fucking ass wouldn't be sitting in that chair right now doing a show. And here's the thing. When I wasn't here, this is genuine anger now because your narcissism is being tested. You were so fake
you're not
before.
being fake.
You were so artificial. You are not good at this. You've wanted this so bad for so long. I had a million sub channel I could have deleted. Where the fuck is yours?
I never had one because I left YouTube, because this wasn't my only option in life. I'm here because I want to be, not because I have to be. That's all.
Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, that's exactly it. Why didn't you stick with your channel? If you
I'm here because I want to be. Okay, wait a minute. I'm here because I want to be and I don't have to be. You asked Keemstar for an extra $1,000, and that extra $1,000 was going to help with expenses because on Lolcow Live you were talking about paying your bills and stuff like that. You begged and cried to go back on the show because, quite frankly, you need the money. So is it really a need over a want? I'm just saying. She's broke. She said she was broke. She even threw Lynx under the bus saying Lynx brings in more money than she does. Come on now.
You want to be on YouTube, why didn't you stick to it?
I have already answered this because back then I didn't want to do it anymore. It was only when I found Lolcow Live that I ended up falling in love with it. Otherwise, I would have.
You finally realize your value. You're low down scum of the fucking earth. Like
you're one to talk about value.
Hold on.
You're one to talk about value.
We're 20 minutes past the show. I know Keem said we could keep going, but I think it's time we start offering our final thoughts. I'd like to offer my thoughts.
Oh, funny. I don't think it's time yet. Who gets to make that judgment call, Grace? Not you.
Well, I need
not
to
you.
check into my campsite.
Actually, yeah, she does because y'all are co-hosts. Becky, you are. Oh my God. Oh my. This is going to be hell.
So you can leave. You can leave. The rest of us can stay. The rest of us who are actually dedicated to this channel over their own personal channels, the rest of us can stay. You can go anytime.
Okay.
Feel free to see yourself out.
I'd like to give my opinion on your relationship so far. All right. It seems
because
to me
it fucking
like
matters.
Becky Becky, you used Rich for clout. You never so much as gave him a hand job. You steamrolled him to get on
He
Lolcow
has no
Live.
clout.
But on the other hand, I will say that Rich is an idiot for falling for your shtick. So I think both of you are idiots who deserve each other. That's my final take on the whole thing.
Rich has
I think Grace is correct in a sense that they are both idiots and they deserve each other. That last sentence, I totally agree with. He's pretty damn smug for someone whose only current purpose on YouTube is to feed the Kino boys clips and laugh at. True. True. And he does. He provides them with lots of clips.
negative clout. The reason I kept our secret for 10 years, aside from the fact that I can actually keep my word, Rich, is because I never would have voluntarily chosen to be associated with a loser like you.
Well, I do.
Wait. Becky, that makes no goddamn sense. Let's be honest. You kept a secret because you knew about his relationship. Let's be honest about the situation. Shut the fuck up. Be honest. At least be honest about it. Shut up. You did that shit because you knew about his relationship that was going off and on, and you didn't want to be seen as a hoe. Shut up. Exactly. She kept it secret till it benefited her. Exactly. Resevere, I don't know. Becky seems base. Resi, I'll hide you. No, I'm just kidding. Matt likes her, and so does Skip.
I do want to ask Rich a question. Rich, why did you want to come on here if she's such a loser? I mean, you came on here with a bunch of bitches. I mean, let's be real here. So why did you come on here? Because I have to give Becky a little bit of fucking leeway because she is half woman and half beast. Why did you come on here just to embarrass her when you really don't care about her anyway? So why even fucking bother wasting your night?
When you have someone who basically threw out a bunch of lies and used you as a stepping stone, that was also the reason why she spurred out when I shut down my YouTube channel. You want to go and actually test her. She still hasn't shown the text from 2008. Becky
She's not going to.
She's not going to. Because it doesn't exist. That's fine. Becky is an opportunist. She is two-faced. And here is the thing, like I said before, Tina, when you first meet Becky and you don't know the side of her that now many people have seen right here, right now, she actually does seem like a genuine person. But because she is a narcissist, everything to her is an opportunity. That's all.
RTU, you're the same way. You're the same way, bro. You're the same way. I wouldn't trust you as far as I can pick your ass up and throw you. What? Good God. Yes, pot meat kettle. Exactly.
When she called me when I shut down my YouTube channel from like spoof numbers like 20 different times. When I blocked her after when I said that, look, you're looking for like a sugar daddy, and then she like went off on me, so I blocked her. She called me like from all these different fake numbers and started like yelling and screaming at me. The real Becky, which she hides well for.
You know what I notice? Every time he talks about those 20 different spoof numbers, she never denies it. Do y'all notice that? Every time he talks about the 20 different spoof numbers that she called him from, she never denies it. She never says, fuck you, I didn't do that, or nothing. She never fucking denies it. That means she's crazy. Which makes sense. She's a Lolcow.
Period of time.
Literally none of this is the truth. I'll wait for my turn to talk,
Okay,
but
well,
literally
Grace,
none of this is the
we gotta
truth.
do this. I mean, this is our co-host. We're gonna let some fucking dude with a ding-a-ling come up here and fucking literally take over the entire show and trash Becky, and we're not gonna stick up for her at all. I mean, he can sit in a room full of mirrors and beat his fucking dick. For all
Well,
I
I would suggest for the next show that perhaps Becky
Can I
bring on one of
say,
my haters
while
and
I'm
she can steamroll me. She's welcome to do that.
Sorry,
Tina,
Tina.
I have a question for you. Once 2 cents sent $20 and said, I can afford it. How much to get rid of Becky permanently? Now, they're saying they can afford it, whatever number we set, and that's going to be split between us if we get rid of Becky.
$5,000 right now.
It costs a lot more than that. It costs a lot more than that.
Oh, no, Steve. I can give that half. I give that half to my fucking
It's funny, Rich.
half the owner of the show, and he'll be happy with that.
Excuse me, please. It's funny, Rich. For us never having a relationship, I'm literally still scrolling to get back to the beginning. Since you say we never had one, funny how I have so much, I still have to keep.
I'm telling you, I'm still on the fence that I think that he was leading her on this whole time. I believe that he was leading her on. I really do. And he's acting all different in front of the camera.
Scrolling to get to the beginning.
No, I'm saying we talked after, but you said 2008. I texted you.
You said that we
said
met.
those words.
It's literally on your channel. You said that we met on POF in 2008. So whether
You
it's a
didn't.
text.
I said I sent you a message on 2000.
Okay, so you started
2008
communication. Does it matter if it's a text or a message on POF? No, that's where you started communication from
You're
your own mouth.
changing it now. You're lying.
No, I'm not.
You said
No, I'm
text
not.
right here in this
I said
stream.
I have
Did
all
you not say a
texts.
text, audience?
I said
You
I
don't
have
need to
all
back it up.
texts. I have always said I have all texts going back to 2008. I'm not. If we texted back in 2008, I have them. If not, then I don't. But if it was a text, I have it.
Okay,
Oh,
Becky,
God,
look. Becky, this is easy. Do you miss Rich?
Hope to God not.
Hold on,
even
once
think
2 cents
about
said I can
him.
do it, but it would need to be a check going through Keem. If you're serious, I will write that check.
Yeah,
Go
write
ahead,
that check.
ask
Fuck
him.
yeah, Keem, what do you think?
All right, hold on. I got to take off. I got to get back to my campsite or I'm going to be locked out all night. Subscribe to Lolcow Queens. Become a member. This was a great first episode. I'm sorry I got to log off early, but thank you, everybody. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Tina. I love you
Check
guys.
out our new
Mwah,
streams.
being here, Grace.
All right, well, we'll finish on.
Okay, I love this part. I love this part. This is the part Matt was talking about.
Hey, Rich, I do got to ask a question. Are you desperate for clout right now?
Nope.
Okay,
So
I just
true.
wondering why the fuck you came here with a bunch of women to talk about something that's never going to change. A narcissistic never changes their ways. They live their life accordingly. They don't know any other way to live but a narcissistic life. So you coming here blowing smoke up our asses, what does that mean at the end of the day?
It means that I got joy out of it.
Okay. Glad you got joy. Did you pay for that joy? Because
No, I
everything
didn't
we
pay-
do is for money.
What? Say that again, Tina?
Everything that we do over here is to make money. So you came here to blow smoke up our asses. What are you willing to donate?
What am I willing to donate?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
How about I send the show my golden YouTube play button, my 1 million sub play button. I'll send that.
All right, I'll take it.
All right, I'll talk to Keem behind the scenes. I'll get your address and I'll send it to yours.
He's going to give Tina his fucking play button from his channel that he deleted. What? What? Oh my, yes.
He literally just could have said, "My thanks, thank you guys, have a great night." You know what I mean?
But he's talking about
Instead he's-
he I'll give you my play button.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna do that. He's not gonna do that.
I mean, it's on record now. I expect to see her with that play button.
I don't think it's that. I don't think that's gonna I don't think that's gonna stop. Like he's just gonna fucking just be like, "Oh, the shipping, or something like that." I don't know.
I expect to see that play button. I will start a whole fucking campaign on Twitter for her to get that play button.
I just thought it was funny. She was like, what are you gonna do for me? Even though you came on my show, like even though you're the guest, what are you gonna do for me?
Bro, did you see the donations they were getting tonight?
Yeah, they were making a ton of money.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. Bruh.
This is gonna get now. Imagine the drama that's gonna pop up when they start talking about how they're gonna split it, and shit that's gonna fucking like happen because of that.
I feel like Becky's gonna ruin it. I really do.
Probably.
Oh God. I think Tina will be fine with the cut that she gets. I think Grace will be fine with the cut that she gets. I think Becky's gonna pull this. This is my theory. Becky's going to pull, well, I should be getting a bigger cut because I'm the main host and I'm the one running the OBS and I'm I'm like the Keem Star, so I should be getting a bigger cut. I bet.
I'm waiting to pull that card with not recording, actually.
Well, not anymore. Now you don't do everything.
What do you mean? I still do everything. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. I thought that stopped.
Nah, it just doesn't happen as often now, right? There's not as many episodes now.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Do y'all even sit down and record episodes anymore?
No, not really.
Oh, y'all should get Becky on. And like links and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd like to try to do that, but I think we're taking a break until January after the Spurgies.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good idea. I can't wait for the Spurgies. Oh, Purple Paw Print said now recording fell off. Ooh. Ooh.
All right, well, no more thumbnails for you, Purple. Damn.
Wow, Purple. Purple, don't be talking shit.
Fucking damn, dude.
Damn, Purple talking shit.
You can't fall off if you didn't climb up.
True. Very true. Very true. All right, let me finish the rest of this.
All right.
Peace.
Later.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You too, buddy. Thanks for coming on.
You too.
Oh, busy
Bye.
heading out. All right. Of course, he left before I could show the text. I was going to say I scrolled all the way back to my birthday this year, which was September 21st, and it's cutting off. So I'm going to have to do it from my iPad. But when I find it, I'll post it.
Isn't that amazing that your birthday's the same as my husband who died?
Is it
God,
really?
well, I don't like you.
Well,
a
I'm
narcissistic
sorry to hear
motherfucker
that,
too,
Tina.
just like
I
you.
am not narcissistic. I mean, you could say that if you want. That's fine, but I'm definitely not. I don't think a narcissist comes on camera and cries the way I did.
Oh, yes, they do. They know how to play victim, too.
I don't play victim, though. I haven't victimized myself once this stream. The closest I came to it was attributing...
Okay.
actions I took to being raped, which is just something you can learn from any psychologist or therapist. This is pretty common knowledge.
Yeah, but we're not getting on here to be Dr. Phil, motherfucker.
No, we're not, but I'm just saying. Anyway, regardless. Honestly, if you guys wanted me kicked off the show, I would say my replacement should be Rich from Review Text USA because he is the biggest bitch of them all. Seriously, the biggest fucking bitch.
I mean, he is a big bitch. That's true. All right, and then Keemstar joins. All right, so
Forever gonna get bitch.
Goes up to my neck.
Keep
What am I
those short
supposed to
fat
do?
dicks. Keep those short fat dicks, bitch.
The only
That's all I
short
gotta
fat dick
tell
I've
you.
had in my life was RTU, and he could never even get it hard. Anyway, thank you so much for your thoughts, Tina. It was wonderful having you.
Goodbye, whore.
Goodbye.
Nick, thank you for the raid. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. Right towards the end, too. You must have had a good stream. Good God, you've been streaming shit for a long-ass time. Good God. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Thank you for the raid, Nick. I appreciate it. You're at everybody who's joining in, you're at the tail end of Bitches Be Bitchin'. And they have turned me into a misogynist. I am a full-blown misogynist now. Women L. Okay? That is the theme of the show tonight. Women L. Yeah, I was tuned into his stream earlier. Yeah, he's gone over a bunch of stuff I want to go over tomorrow. I'll have to go back and watch it when this is done. Yes, misogyny for the win. Yes. I am on my official misogynistic arc now, okay? And it's all because of Lolcow Queens. They made me into a misogynist. Came to Nick from lyrics, came to you from Nick. That's funny. That's funny. How can a woman be a misogynist? Isn't that like a gay person being homophobic? Actually, Transit Man, FYI, some of your biggest misogynists on earth are women. And in all actuality, I'm joking, I'm memeing, but in all reality, most of your misogynistic people are actually women. Some of the biggest misogynists are. Will this stream stay up? Yes, it will. It is staying up.
Bye. All right. Well,
okay, so this dumb bitch ends it, and Keen's about to come in, and Keen pisses me off with this. Oh my God, Keen pissed me off.
Was a very fun episode. Holy shit, I got dogpiled. Hello, Keem. Welcome back. Let me switch.
Oh my God, holy shit, I got dogpiled. Girl, you need to learn how to argue. I hope your time with Grace and Tina, you learn how to put an argument together because you suck at it. You really, really suck at it. Yeah, that's her QVC. Yes, Skip. Yes, that is her QVC. That is her QVC voice. Hi. Yes, I'm here to sell you this bracelet, and look how shiny and pretty it is. Fucking hate her. Okay, listen to what Keen says, because Keen pissed me off. Oh my God, Keen pissed me off with this.
Bitch. Thank you. All right, I've got you on cam.
Becky, how do you think it went?
I'm pretty sure I got my ass handed to me, but that's okay. It's pretty hard with 4 people coming at you. If they ever actually wanted a proper debate that's moderated, I would be more than happy to do that and bring all the receipts against RTU.
You pussy. You're such a pussy. Bitch, you are on Lolcow Queens. You are not on fucking Twitch poll, okay? You're on a show called Lolcow Queens. It's not about fucking proper debates. It's about motherfucking blood sports. Nut up.
And bury the fuck out of him.
Did you think they were being fair?
No, I did not feel like it was fair. I felt like
what,
I didn't.
What are, like, explain more. Like, what are your biggest complaints about tonight?
I felt like Grace was focusing on only asking RTU questions rather than me. And then as I was trying.
Oh, gee whiz. Grace was focused on asking the guest of the show questions. Gee, it's almost like co-hosts are supposed to do that. She is such a stupid bitch, yo. She's so stupid.
Trying to allow her to do so, then she would throw me under the bus for not doing my job. So which one is it? Second, I had 3 people against me, so it was very hard for me to talk. And then if I did try to talk anyway, then I'm accused of talking over people. So for those reasons, I felt it was unfair.
Yeah, I barely even heard you speak. It felt like everyone else was talking and not you.
Keem is so full of fucking shit. Keem is so full of fucking shit. I have been live for 3 hours now complaining on the shit that Becky was saying. Keem is gassing her up. Yes, this is Keem rage baiting for the next episode. Absolutely. Absolutely. He was gassing her ass out. Keem, you are so full of fucking shit. I literally spent 3 hours telling this bitch to shut the fuck up. What do you mean you didn't hear her talk? What? Have a good night, Alonzo.
Pretty much. Like I tried, and I was honestly yelling. I even turned up my mic volume, even though we had it perfectly balanced, and I still couldn't even get my box to go.
No, it was never perfectly balanced. The volume was shit because you didn't raise it in your fucking OBS, you dummy. But yet you spent all day working on your OBS and you still didn't have alerts for the donations that were coming in. What were you doing on OBS all day? You were just on OBS all day the other day. What the fuck were you doing for 2 days? She didn't even have fucking alerts.
Green on Discord. I just couldn't talk over them. They shout.
It just seems so unfair at times, Becky. I didn't like it. I didn't.
Fuck you, Keem. Fuck you, Keem. I know what you're doing, Keem. I know what you're doing. Fuck off. Fuck off. He is so full of shit right now. What the fuck?
Appreciate it. It was like the whole world was against you. The whole Discord's talking shit on you.
The whole Discord really was talking shit on her. I would look away to go like answer a DM from Skip, and it was like pages and pages. Like scroll. I had to scroll down every single time I went back to that Discord. It was crazy. Oh, I know what it was. Rage baiting. Absolutely. He's milking the fuck out of her. Guess what? Guess what, Becky? This is what happens when you're a lolcow. You're a lolcow now, Becky. You're getting milked, just like I'm milking you right now. I'm milking the content on my channel right now. Just like Keem is milking your ass on your channel right now. Complexity for $9.99. Bro straight up lying through his teeth. He is. Yes. He is. He is. 100%. Thank you for the $9.99 complexity. I appreciate it, bro.
All the comments are begging me to replace you. It's just so unfair.
Life is unfair, but luckily I can endure. I can take it all and so much more. So
I'm sorry. The way she just said that, I threw up a little in my mouth. I'm telling you now, I threw up a little.
The world was against you. The whole Discord's talking shit on you. All the comments are begging me to replace you. It's just so unfair.
Life is unfair, but luckily I can endure. I can take it all and so much more. So.
And you motherfuckers wanted me to be on the goddamn show and be the tard wrangler? Don't you think that I would have a headache by the end of doing a show with these bitches? You motherfuckers wanted me to go on that show and be quote unquote Tommy C. Y'all have lost your goddamn minds. Y'all wanted to do that to me. Y'all wanted to do that to me. I should ban every single one of y'all just for even suggesting it. Meows is like, I never pretended it was for your benefit. Fuck off. True Metal. Metal says, Xylie, don't touch the poo. Everyone starts to stink by the end of they do. True. True.
So it's all right. If they want to make fools of themselves, I'm okay with it. I think, honestly, they proved their point more than I could have for myself or they proved my point more than I could have for myself, because even had I given myself the opportunity to talk, they just showed that what I had to say would have been good enough that they had to talk over me, so I couldn't even get it out.
Becky. Oh, Becky. Oh, sweet Becky. You proved tonight exactly. Okay, so what did Matt Pitt say when he came in here I believe the first time when Matt came in here, all right? He said, what do the locals do? They piss you off. They complain. They talk shit. All you did tonight, Becky, was prove that you really are a local. That you are literally in the right spot, on the right channel, doing the right things. You are a fucking local. Bruh.
Well, you look a little down, but we're about to see a big smile on your face because the first episode of Queens got a peak of around 7,000 live concurrent viewers and pulled in $2,000 in donations.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Thank you guys so much for your support. That's absolutely insane. I can't believe
They had a Nicholas DiOrio stream. I'm sorry. When I first heard him say that, I was like, oh, a Nick stream.
Leave that. I don't
And
yeah, go ahead.
if you want to read the donos, finish this out and let the people know that Queens will be back Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern with a special guest to be announced.
Oh, you guys heard it. So the show will be back on Tuesday, but we're not going yet. Tuesday at 8 p.m. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. But now, let me read the rest of the donos. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of hearing her goddamn voice. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing her goddamn voice. I'm over it. Hey, at least Nick has alerts, just saying. True. At least Nick has alerts on his streams. God damn it. The fuck? All right, hold on one second. No, I think, okay, so in all reality, I think Lolcow Queens is actually going to be, well, what the fuck? Okay, well, I was going to raid y'all into morale, but he doesn't have his shit set up, so fuck him. I'll just end it then. I think Lolcow Queens is actually going to be good. It's going to be good for the wrong reasons, okay? It's going to be good because I get to cuss about these people. I can't wait to have my fit about these people. It's going to be good for the wrong reasons. It's not going to be a proper podcast where everybody gets around. No, it's ratchet. This podcast is going to be ratchet. Yeah, like a train wreck. Exactly. You know? Oh, we already ended? Oh, okay. Thank you, Kyrian. Because I was gonna raid into him, but so no, I think it's gonna be good. I can't wait to milk them. It's gonna be amazing. I'm getting a message. He is so bad. Pat, thank you for being a member for 15 months. Great stream. Thank you. All right, let me pull up the stuff. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm tired. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow during the day like I normally do. I got to go and get the stuff that I'm going to stream. Because unlike Becky, I know how to make a fucking docket because she sucks. Because Becky doesn't know how to run a stream, and she doesn't know how to utilize her complete computer setup because she sucks. You suck, Becky. You suck. I can't stand you. All right. Have a good night, y'all. Fuck off.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.